Yo, you remember that Drake line? It was like, you was at a world tour, your girls tour?
Yeah.
I was like, no, but it's our tour.
I see what you did there.
You see what I did there?
I see what
our
you did there.
first live show together, December 2nd.
That's right.
New York City.
That's right.
Again, this is December 2nd, 2023. I'm just going to let you guys know. Please pop out, show out. We are bringing it to you live on stage.
But it's just not just us though. We got special guests. We're flying people in to do special guests. It's a whole interactive segment where the fans, the listeners get to interact with us on stage, as well as an Kinks and Drinks after party.
After the show,
which
is the
you
after
get to
party.
do kink activations at the special location after the live show. But that's not really a tour. That's only one show.
You ain't let me finish.
What?
We're also taking our talents on the road. Passport Bros will mess with you. But we will be live in DR February 1st through February 5th for
Temptations. We're actually taking a group of our listeners, of our community, out to Temptations Resort in DR for 5 days and 4 nights. Kink activations during the day. Not fully nude. It's not fully nude. It's only optional topless.
I'm about to leave my boxes at home.
No, don't. You have to wear your boxes.
Fuck.
I mean, in public, but in the rooms where we're doing the kink parties all night, every night of the thing.
Is there a scissor room?
There might be an orgy room. There might be a titty room.
Oh, shit. You sold me at titties.
The male titty
and not
room.
theirs, I mean mine.
We are doing kink activations all day throughout the event, every day, and we're also doing kink things at night. Temptations Resort is already optional topless. You have all-inclusive liquor, all-inclusive food, all-inclusive titties.
I ain't gonna lie, you sold me at food.
I would have thought the titties got you.
Nah, food, I ain't gonna lie.
Hit us up at thehardorsoftshow.com website and go to events to get tickets to the live show and also our group trip to DR. But you gotta motherfucking get them tickets soon because the deposits is due by October 30th. So
don't we have a discount weekend coming up soon?
We have a discount. Oh, nice. I like how you keep it. You know what I'm saying? You're on point.
I'm on point.
Next weekend, October 20th to the 22nd, we actually have a discount on the deposits to the Temptations Resort weekend. And you can pay a little bit every month. You ain't got to worry about paying the whole shit down. When I take girls on vacation, I just swipe the card, $3,000-$4,000 one time. I didn't even know that you could just pay $300 like every month until you got it up. And this is a bonus. You know what I'm saying? So go to thehardorsoftshow.com, click events, click the vetting form, and come on out with us to DR and also pull up to the live show here in New York City.
And if you guys have any questions, concerns, or any difficulties, please be sure to not DM not just him, myself, or the Hard or Soft Show, and we'll definitely provide for you the most details that we can. We'll be as thorough as possible. We'll try to get you guys situated. So that's all right. You can bother us this time.
And come to my room's the orgy room. So
what's my room? What about my room?
The nipple room.
All right, I fuck with that. I fuck with Titty Boy.
Peace. Titty Boy.
Titty Boy, no? You don't like Titty Boy?
Can I ask you a question? Why you don't never play with my nipples? I got nipples too. It's my turn to get tied up. Not them handcuffs though. I got PTSD. Welcome to Hard or Soft, where men speak, so hopefully somebody will understand.
She got a "What Can My Mouth Do" shirt on.
Oh, I ain't even peeped that.
You know what I'm saying? What can your mouth do?
There's a lot.
Shorty. Sure, let's find.
Where you even get that from? That's the question. Right?
You know, why would you buy that? Unless you want, because they talk about niggas always fucking with them. Like, why would you buy a shirt? So what does your mouth do? You know what I'm saying? Look, this nigga not talking. I would ask you what your mouth could do. But it's obviously nothing.
Nah,
what?
Nah,
that's crazy. That's crazy. He's not talking. You just gonna breathe? Even breathing after I say that is kind of pausey.
Yeah.
Come on, bro.
Yeah.
You just you dead ass? You just gonna look scary? That's me in the club. This is why I don't bag no bitches in the club. I just be sitting there looking tight.
There's a lot of niggas like that though.
That's him. Look at him.
There's a lot of niggas like that. It's uncomfortable.
That's me.
It's uncomfortable.
Scaring away the bitches.
Nah,
scaring
you can't. Nah, come on.
I be scaring away the hoes, bro.
You do?
I be scaring away the hoes. I never bag chicks in the club.
It's too loud.
It's my eye. it's I don't know, the smoke, something like that. Then my furrows in my brows.
Okay.
I walk
too
up
intense.
Yeah, I'm too intense.
Okay.
You know what I'm saying?
Okay. Got you.
Yo, Bane, you dead ass?
Okay.
So you think the darkness is your ally?
Are you reading Bane's?
You merely adopted this.
Are you reading this? This is like a one word. It's one sentence.
Born in it,
What's going on, right?
molded by it.
Actually,
I
sounds
didn't see
good.
the light till I was already a man.
Okay.
Yo, it
okay.
sounds good.
Yeah.
By
Okay.
then, it was nothing but blinding.
Yo, he hit the.
All right. See, now we getting the character. It's a real Halloween situation. Okay, that's what I'm talking about.
My boy taking the mask off.
Back to back.
Oh wow!
Presenting.
The plane scene. The plane scene. So you took the thing off to reveal yourself.
See.
It is I, King Loon the First, in the flesh. I've been
Coming right
Bane-
after the
been
Valerian.
Bane for the whole time. It was me.
So are you Loon now?
I think I might go by Bane for the rest of the day.
No, like
Bane it is.
booty Bane. Like there's no. It's just Bane. But
The Big Bang Theory?
Bane Flame.
Bane
flame
Flame.
is kind of crazy.
Flame?
That's an Ayo.
It really is.
Fire
Bane Flame.
It said fire.
You know what I'm saying? Fire for that.
Bathroom
Bane. There we go. Bathroom Bane. Bathroom Bane.
Niggas is stupid.
Yo, I ain't gonna hold you.
Nah.
Breathing in that mask was kind of tough.
That's rough. You ever tried? Yo, I'm telling you. I told you I went to a play party. Had a mask on the whole night.
What kind of play,
Was
play
you?
party?
Was you? You don't know
Oh,
what play party? You never heard of a play party?
Like, is that like some shit where you just go fuck shit? Like,
Yeah.
oh, they just call it a play party.
Yeah,
That's
because you
okay.
play. Because it's not all about fucking. Sometimes you spank people. Sometimes some niggas just come there to watch.
Do they have things set up like little whips and shit where you can go choose what you want and shit like that? I'm fucking with that.
Yep. Or you bring your own stuff. Sometimes they have crosses. You could tie people. Not crosses, but St. Andrew's crosses, like the X. You
Okay.
tie people to that shit.
Okay, you nailing their hands in and all of that shit.
Nah, you don't. Come on.
Jesus.
Nah, I'm just nailing. I'm saying,
Trying to crucify you?
Nah, I'm just nailing pussy. You feel me? I didn't know if it was an
You
analogy
want
that
to
was.
nail pussy?
You be
You know what I'm saying?
crucifying pussy?
You gotta crucify the pussy.
Yo, crucifying the pussy is kind of tough.
Can we write that down?
That's
Crucifying the
decent.
pussy.
We're gonna add that to the.
What's it? So do you ever like do
What, like?
hard?
Oh,
shit
nah.
to chicks?
I'm not trying to. I don't want to see no blood on the floor and shit like that. You
What
know
if they
I'm
like that? What if she tell you like, yo?
saying? That's a little crazy. Cause I'm thinking like blood, like.
Not even period.
Nah, see, now if we go there, you know, that's a whole nother, you know what I mean, period blood, you know what I'm saying? Like, damn, we got into period blood this early into the episode. This is going to be quite an episode.
It definitely will.
Okay.
You know, this is kind of. Well, I wasn't even trying to get here till later. I actually have this in my notes.
I'm just happy you speaking.
Yeah, but I'm bathroom Bane can talk.
Bathroom Bane.
Yeah, I'm bathroom Bane now. So, you do know yesterday was a real big day for me.
Congratulations, by the way.
Celebrated something, you know.
Like,
What we celebrating?
I can't put it out there.
Good,
yet. It's not
good.
done.
Good. My man, I want to say this, please. I know.
Go ahead, do you
I
think?
want to clap.
You ever overcome some shit that had been like you kept trying, like, and you kept not being able to get it, and
Okay.
it's like you get home, you got to rebuild, you got to,
Okay.
you're losing faith,
Right.
That imposter syndrome is setting in.
Okay.
You praying, and she still ain't. It's like you keep trying.
Imposter syndrome. Huh?
Yeah, so imposter is like when you don't you don't believe it might not be for you. You start to
Okay.
believe it's not for you.
Niggas
Or
teaching
you
me
don't
shit.
belong there.
Okay.
You know what I mean? And so my boy, he actually crossed the threshold of some shit that he really
I wanted to
needed.
make sure I clapped about
Yeah.
something significant. That's what I'm talking about. Cool.
Yeah, shout out to
Appreciate
you.
that.
Shout out
to the bathroom.
Shout out Bane.
You know what
Bathroom
I'm saying?
Bane.
Y'all got to kill his bathroom shit. I be fucking outside.
Bathroom
I be
Bane.
fucking outside though. You feel me? But
Alright.
so I went
Balcony
out,
Bane. My fault. Balcony Bane.
I've been so we'll
Balcony
get into that later. I
Alright.
fuck with that.
Copy.
So I went out to eat last night in order to celebrate, you know, with the person I'm talking to, whatever. And we had a conversation I was not expecting. So she know like, yo, I'm real right now. It's the most focused and tapped in I've ever been in my life. So I ain't gonna hold you. My sex drive I ain't really been as horny as I usually am, which is weird because I'm usually always horny.
It's crazy.
This is
to
how
say
I
that.
know this shit is kind of important because I've actually put my hormones on the back burner, which I've never done before. And I expressed that to her and she understood. But I mean, when we have sex though, my shit like lit. Like, my
Right.
shit always top tier.
Gotta be.
So last night she said, yo, I feel like I gotta hold back my freakiness with you. And I was like,
That hurt.
why you feel like that?
Right.
You feel me?
Of course.
And then she was like, yo, because I be wanting to explore shit and do shit with you, but you kind of just don't really seem open to it. And I was like, she kind of right. You know what I'm saying?
Wish you got that impression.
So I ain't gonna front, come on this podcast. I always say, my nigga, like, I was just I'm a nigga from Flatbush. I'm a regular ass nigga, like hood shit. Fucking with this nigga, I started seeing shit a little different. And I realized, like, yo, I haven't really been checking in with her. Like, she said straight up, like, yo, like, I told you, like, she brought up the period shit.
Okay.
And I was like,
You busting it on the period type.
yeah. And I was just like, yeah, I definitely remember skipping out on the red light the last time it was around. Like, nah, it's not like I was disgusted. Like, I'm just go to sleep.
You put it,
Shit.
not. Oh man, you
Nah,
sent her home.
no, I'm gonna go to sleep. Like,
She was just sitting there writhing next to you. You know how horny they do.
During the period?
They be writhing and fucking their juices and their
Nah, that's crazy.
inner babies. Oh, that was nasty.
That's
that was
crazy.
disgusting.
Sorry,
How did we get here?
that was crazy.
And then it gets
Hilarious,
worse.
bro. We're a very bloody
You're,
bloodline. We have a very bloody bloodline.
you're from the Fuller House of Usher ass nigga.
Yeah.
And
I ain't
that
watched that. Is it
that
good?
shit was fucking lit to
It's
me.
good?
To me, that shit was
It's
lit.
seasons or something?
Nah,
like
it's a one. So you finished
It's
it?
one season.
One season.
You
Okay.
gotta watch the shit.
Got
okay,
to, bro.
I be seeing it on the fire stick. It be
Have
popping up
to,
on the thumbnail and shit. Okay.
But I say that to say, like, the things that she brought up, I ain't going front. For the most part, I was kind of closed off to it. And I was like, nah, I'm good. But I ain't going front, though. Listening to this nigga and the shit that he be saying, I was like, yo, like, you gotta, if you care about somebody, you gotta at least, like, consider their needs and their urges and shit like that. So my thing is, if somebody presents y'all a situation where they're letting you know they're not 100%, they feel like they have so much more to tap into sexually, would you take that as an insult? Or how would you react or feel to that? If your partner came to you and said that, like, yo, like, I want to do more and I don't feel you walk with me on this journey. Because I don't really know how to respond to her. I kind of say we're going to talk about
Valerian
Fair
first.
smash. Yeah.
To be honest, if a woman approached me with that, like, hey, I don't feel comfortable, I don't know if you're open to that, I personally don't feel like I would give that off, because I feel like I'm open enough for a girl to feel like she could ask me, yo, you trying to, you know what I mean? I like to do something like this. I like to be spanked. I like to be this, whatever the case is. But if that actually did come about, then it would make you feel like, damn, what have I been saying or doing to make you feel like you can't be more free with me type shit? Or how crazy is your request for you to feel like, I don't know if he going to, like,
She really, he ain't gonna be into that.
Right.
I think that's what it is.
Yeah, now, but if you saying talking about the period situation, now, we got to get off the period situation. But just quick, fast. If she, I don't know if that's a thing, like, she trying to fuck on the period, like, that's her vibe. Like, I need you to splash on the period. I don't know if that's a thing.
She want me to eat out while she on period.
Okay, now that, I'm sure.
That's I didn't want to
okay.
say it before. That's
Okay, okay.
I'll run a. That's why I said I'll run a red light.
Okay,
You feel me?
okay.
But she want me to eat it.
Define eat it out, because sucking clit and eating out, it seems two different things.
Yeah. Whoa,
I'll suck a clit while you're on the period.
too early.
You know what?
Eating out
It
just
is
makes me
kinda different.
feel,
That's different.
because the tampon got to come out.
Oh, we gonna fall. oh. Sorry, viewers.
I'm gonna keep it 100. I've done it before. I'm just not a fan of it. I'm not a fan of it. I'm
safe for him. Vampire should have dressed up as a vampire.
His mask
we got.
I was molded by it.
You simply lick it.
Yo,
I ain't go. I did it. I've done it before. You feel? I'm just not a fan.
so why
of
you
it.
ain't say that from the door?
Because I'm
You ain't know it was safe in
babysitting.
here?
I ain't know how safe it was. But no, I'm gonna keep it. I've done it before.
I'm sure plenty of niggas did.
But I'm just not a fan of it.
So how does this work? Yeah. Like, so what do you do? Do you squeeze it out? Like,
Straight
so
click. Come on.
So I'm gonna keep it
you
100.
pull it away from the body?
I feel like I've only done this twice in my life, and both times it wasn't like in the beginning. I don't think it, or if it was in the beginning,
Wasn't
it
the
was
first day?
Nah.
Wasn't the first day she had it? So the first
Nah.
day is apparently is like the
the false
right.
first or second day is like
Right. Yeah. Of course.
volcano.
facts.
Mel, you good? This is your body.
Yeah,
Why you
this-
so
we don't do this.
We don't have these problems. We trying to make y'all feel comfortable. You over there turning up your nose and shit.
That's the reason why, because I know what's going on down there.
And so women have
So
us fooled into doing this shit. And
For a guy to eat out
It's not eating out. It's sucking clit.
You sure?
Yeah, I'm not. I don't know. Do you eat out?
Nah,
You don't do takeout?
We're not gonna. You know what? We're gonna. This is what we're gonna.
That's a bloody steak right there.
Nah, we're gonna
Bloody
keep it gangster.
steak.
Again, I've only done it twice in my
Have
life.
you done takeout? Take the tampon out.
Yeah. Take it.
And you eat it while the tampon's out.
Yeah, take it out.
Oh, okay. All right.
Because what you gotta understand. So here's the thing: when women are on their period, it be a little moody. It's not always shooting all the time. Sometimes it be a little dry.
So it's almost so that means that it was towards the end.
It was like on a pause.
No, it was towards the end because
It was
there's
like
no
day
pause.
3. Nah, it's not shooting
like-
24/7. Is it?
Yes, it is. Like in the beginning, like when your first day, like it's full on. Like it's always you sneeze, you laugh, you cough, you say. It just.
Look, man, that was my lady, and I did it.
That's wifey.
So
Look,
I did it.
Whatever you
Keep
doing,
it
that's wifey. Y'all, whatever you
did
do
it.
is what you do. Cause motherfuckers out here doing craziest shit behind closed doors.
You know, there's a thing in the kink community where people say, "Oh, I don't want to yuck. Nobody's young." I'm yucking yums. I don't care.
Yucking yum?
I don't care about that. You're not just gonna. You just down there to just.
It's just blood.
But
It's just blood.
It's just blood. It's tough. This is not Vampire Diaries.
Yeah.
But I ain't gonna lie. I feel the reason why I don't like doing it because I'm not comfortable to operate like how I really want to operate. Like I'm down there eating pussy like mad cautiously. Like all right, don't go over the speed bump. Like I don't really like it. I'm in my head a lot. You know what I mean?
He's keeping his mouth.
And you're already cautious going when you eating in the first place because sometimes girls got a lot of different things going on down there. They got a lot of different things going on. And so we be troops, you know what I'm saying? We be soldiers actually eating pussy sometimes because they know what's going on. Because they wouldn't eat their pussy sometimes if they thought about the shit that they knew. But, you know what I mean? I guess we men, we savages, so niggas do different things. But the period thing, hey, look, man, to each his own, do your mother.
I ain't gonna hold.
What do I say?
So, I think what he's saying is the way I'm taking it. You ever had a chick that was super turned on already when you went down to eat her box and it was already creamy and
Like she nutted already.
it was
Right.
That's
Right.
I'm a texture. I'm really not big on certain textures. So when I get down there and it's already sticky and shit like that,
Oh,
it
yeah.
takes a lot out of me to do that.
Yeah, I get a napkin. I gotta get a napkin or a rag.
You got bounty for the pussy?
Yeah, I might have to.
You got bounty for the box?
What he's saying is really a thing though. It's really a thing because it's like some niggas don't give a fuck, but sometimes like that, like you said, texture. Some people don't like eating oatmeal pies, or people don't like, yo,
Let me get the shrimp whole of grits.
right, yeah, exactly. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah, it's like a thing. My food can't touch. So it's things like I'm very particular about how I eat shit. But go ahead, man.
Yeah, nah. But like you said, sometimes it just already be like, it might be like wet cream. When you say creamy, I don't know, the word creamy be like sounding crazy sometimes, but we know what we talking about. But yeah, sometimes you might be a little hesitant, like, or do you fuck around and be like, she just in the mood, you know, she moody right now, so I know this comes with the vibe. But I even be unsure about it when it be on a nigga dick when you clap it. Sometimes it be all creamy on your dick and shit like that. Sometimes I don't even want to touch it. Like I don't know, it depends.
You be scared of the cream?
Sometimes I just don't want to touch it at the moment because I might have to. Yeah, I gotta touch sheets and shit like there's so many different. I'm now getting the sheets dirty and shit. You feel me? Like
yes, that's
a thing.
Yeah.
When you get the stuff and now you touching stuff out, I pay attention.
You gotta open the door like this. You gotta open your door like this.
Hey, with your elbows.
Next niggas know be like, oh shit.
Right. Now
You're very mindful of where you touch when you got creamy hands.
Yeah,
Yes.
that's
a
a
fact.
That's a fact.
Yo,
That's a
real
fact.
shit.
That's a fact.
I never thought of that. That's an actual fact.
The doorknob is hilarious because niggas.
Yo, I dead hit niggas with the thing.
And then use your foot to open it up and shit.
I use everything but my hands.
You ever wipe the shit on her?
Yeah, oh yeah. Like,
Yeah,
you about to be my washcloth.
Oh, that's a fact.
It's yours. Yeah.
That's a fact.
It's
yours.
Yeah.
Nigga said, this is yours.
But what do I tell her? You know, like she said, yo, like I want to like pee on you too, and I'm just sitting here eating my like lobster. Like,
Okay.
I don't know what to say to this.
Would you fuck with the P vibe? You fuck with P out?
I've never done it before.
Alright,
I don't want to say. You have?
Okay.
Yeah. Remember I peed on this? I mean,
Girl peed on you, like. You know the pissy or the pisser?
yeah, I pissed on her.
Yo, the
Okay,
pissy or
the
the
pisser.
She want me to be the pissy.
The
I
pissy.
mean, I'm she wants to pee on you.
Yeah, like
Why?
She says it's very like territorial to her. Like she wants to mark her territory.
She a little okay.
And I'm just saying, like, I don't know what to like.
Makes sense.
I don't know what to say. Like, I felt out freaked.
Territorial.
All right. Can you do boundaries with pee on me?
Yeah, she did. She's like, I'll pee on you in the shower if it's not that bad.
That's the question. Where are you getting peed on? Is the question.
I feel like shower pee is a little juvenile for me. I've done that. We've done that by mistake. Like I've peed on a chick like yo. Shower. It's the water's right there. We gonna pee. Let's get to it. Lay
You
down.
peed and laughed.
Huh?
You peed and laughed.
Yeah.
Absolutely.
Absolutely.
Such a menace.
Absolutely.
You're a menace.
I'm thinking you could pee on my chest.
Okay.
I'm not a face peer. You can't. I'm not taking face pee.
Right. Niggas, yeah.
I'm sensitive.
Yeah, niggas. My
I
skin.
got brown eyes. I don't know.
I was gonna give her like a knuckle.
Huh?
I was gonna give her a knuckle. Like,
A knuckle to
let's
pee
go.
on? Squirt on the knuckle?
Go
Okay.
ahead. I'll give her
A
the
knuckle
bicep.
squirt.
I gotta get the
Smash,
guns,
let it be.
baby.
A bicep. You know what? It's so many.
See,
You know what's crazy?
See, he got to stay. He got to.
Yeah,
Yeah.
he's
He
like,
got to make
all
sure
right.
ain't no cap in his rap. He
Stay on
up here.
point.
He talks some shit.
Yeah, I want to keep it
Was
100.
you taking the golden shiz? Or taking
Nah,
the
but as
pee?
far as getting peed on and shit, we went back to
showers.
golden showers. I think that I'll be open to the idea if she really was into that, if she wanted to try it, because I don't want her to feel like I can't provide her the freaky vibes that she wants. You feel me? Because another nigga could, you know what I'm saying? Take care of that. We know as men, when we freaky with a girl and shit like that, her man might not, if you fucking with a girl that got a man, she fucking with you because you give her more of that. You know what I mean? So I would want her to feel free and I wouldn't want her to feel judged at the same time. So I'll fuck around and just let her rock.
On the face?
Not the face.
You sure? Why not?
I'm still not even sure. I could be lying to myself. My future self will probably
like
look
that.
back at this like you're lying to yourself.
like that.
You know what I'm saying? So
That's honesty.
tough.
You know,
That's
yeah.
a good amount of
Yeah,
honesty.
yeah.
You told me I did that a lot. I do that a lot. I be lying to myself about the things that I'm cool with versus things I'm not cool with. So yeah, I could respect the fact that you said, you know what? I might be lying to myself.
I might be. But salute to everybody that's doing their own thing. There was this one girl though that told me that she shitted on a plate for $500. Some nigga paid her. She shitted on a plate, and the guy told her to put it on her doorstep.
Putting the mask on.
Yeah.
He's going to
You
hide.
starting to smell the shit, just the aroma. Just she said the nigga paid her $500 cashy to shit on the plate and leave it at his doorstep. What he did with that shit, I don't know. But she said this is really a thing, and I know niggas is into different things, but $500 for a plate of shit, I'm not sure about. I'm not sure what you're doing with $500 worth of shit.
Would you shit on the plate though?
I would never. I don't like even. I wouldn't even want my lady to be in the bathroom while I'm shitting.
He said, I don't like taking shits by myself.
Yeah, but nah, dead ass. I'd be uncomfortable with myself, like, you know what I'm saying? But
$500, you cheap.
$500 for
Yeah,
a
you
plate
gotta
of shit.
go up. How much? How much would a chick pay you to shit on a plate for her?
I ain't gonna hold you. If my phone off and my cable off, I do that shit for like $130.
$130?
I keep it 100. You gotta.
Pay the bill,
It depends
my
on what
bill.
my situation is.
Nah, you ever had shit? You ever smell shit outside of water? That's a horrible smell, bro. You ever had your water off and you take a shit?
We went far today so far.
Yeah.
You know, the other half of this is gonna be.
It's a little bit more fun.
Yeah, it's gonna be a little less.
It only goes up from here, bro.
I done brought the shit into. You know what? I'm sorry. Pardon me, viewers, for bringing up shit and adding to the
You did
extra
that.
shit.
This is all your
I
shit.
brought that
This
up.
is all your
This
shit.
is all my shit.
This is your
That's
shit.
my bad. That's
There's
my
a
bad.
lot of shit going on.
There's a lot of shit going on. I know y'all
Ain't
looking at
shit
this
going
like,
on
what's
but the
happening?
rent. Shit
Okay,
is
continue.
crazy.
What y'all got next? What y'all got next? My fault. Go ahead,
Nah,
continue.
you good. Nah, I mean that shit was crazy.
Loon, you gonna take the stream?
What do you mean take? The piss?
Yeah.
I'm open to it.
You know how heavy women piss?
Yes.
It's almost scary the way women pee though.
Yo, that shit got it's like a fire hydrant, my nigga.
Yeah. You could take that to the body?
That's giving 70s. That's giving 60s. You know what I mean, when they used to open up the water hose and spray.
Yeah.
Yo,
You know what I'm saying? I don't want to get sprayed down like that. Nah.
They gotta be a little bit more gentle with it, right? You can't just open the whole shit.
Yeah.
You can't just go full stream.
full stream is mad funny. I'm open to it though.
That's crazy.
I'm open to it.
Brandon, somebody said for $500, I'm bringing in Chinese food bowl with not with the lid.
Oh my god.
The Chinese food bowl with the no.
I can't lie, bro. That's a really sexy costume, son. Sexy wasn't the word I wanted to use. I ain't gonna lie. I wanted to say
Too
like
late.
smooth.
So
I was thinking
Why did you
smooth
do
and
that?
I was thinking smooth and wavy, and then sexy came out. I don't know why I said sexy.
Nah.
Nah, that was tough. Can we edit that out?
Nah.
Can we edit that out? No. Can we edit
Why,
that
no,
out?
but why did you do that though? Seriously, fuck editing.
Because purple's my
You
favorite
said
color.
it. Like fuck
It
the
is?
show.
Purple's my favorite
Nah,
color.
don't lie.
Yeah,
Purple's
but-
my favorite color.
All right, cool. Purple, you know what's crazy about that? In my book, right? I had, not even to throw the whole shit off, but purple my favorite color too, because my birthday is in February. I'm a Pisces, so my birthstone color is purple. Purple and green, those are my two
When's your
favorite
birthday?
colors. February 21st.
All right.
That was
So-
my grandmother's birthday.
Oh,
I'm the 25th.
Salute the grandmas.
I'm the 25th.
Oh yeah, that was one thing we had in common.
That's
I showed Pisces gang and shit like
Pisces
that.
gang, you know what I mean?
Both bisexual.
Shout out to
Swimming the
the
fish.
moms, you know that. But purple,
R.I.P.
purple, that's definitely I don't hear too many people liking that color. My uncle liked that color, but purple.
You're not shooting him no bill though.
Oh, fuck. You said.
Why the fuck did you just call my?
I was hoping he would save. I was hoping. I was
trying to save him.
I was letting him rock. I'm like, all right, cool. We off this.
You're right.
We off
I
this.
tried.
He might think I'm okay with that.
I tried.
I'm trying to understand.
Clarify. Go ahead.
I don't know why it's so sexy.
Sometimes you just be too comfortable in this motherfucker. Both
You
of
know
us.
what it
I do.
is?
I do.
It's the material. Material.
The shit
The
fire though.
Material.
It's
You feel me?
fire, son.
You walk in a little spot. You know what I'm saying?
Like it like you sign bills to like save hoes.
And you got the ink pen with the
Real
feather
shit.
at the
Like with the
top.
feather, like
Yep, with the feather at the
that.
top.
like
like
Cleopatra.
Yeah.
Yeah. That's where it came
Go in the
from.
back. Go in
I
the back.
actually really enjoy that. Who knows what the fuck we gonna do here, right?
It's the spirit of Halloween though.
It is the spirit of fucking Halloween.
Hey, you see this bullshit? They dressed up, and I ain't got shit on.
I will take full responsibility for that. It was my fault.
I'm just a regular hood nigga today.
I honestly forgot. Real
okay.
shit.
It's okay.
That's like I told
It's
him
okay.
last minute.
This the crazy shit is this isn't the first time we've done this, and I surprised him with an outfit. I wore the outfit, he didn't know, and we did the same thing to the guests.
I apologize.
It's like a thing that we do.
It's okay. It's okay. It's okay.
So
Send me everything else, but yo, bring a costume. I saw the whole. I looked
I gave him everything.
everything. I knew about the
Yo.
socks. I'm like, okay, I gotta make sure my socks ain't too bad. and shit like that.
Yo.
You know what I'm saying?
I gave him everything. All right, I don't think I want to do this no more. I got
do you mean
2
you
fouls in
gave
the
him
first quarter.
I'm
I'm bugging. I gotta go sit on the bench. I'm tweaking.
He said, "Yeah, he didn't even know."
right. It went over.
But-
It went over. It went over.
But I do want to ask you guys a question.
Yeah.
This is a sex show, in case you guys haven't noticed.
Sex, love, relationships, and accountability.
Yes, sir. Checking all the dots, and it is Halloween.
Yeah.
Yeah.
So I said, what would Bane do? How could I mix Halloween and sex together? So I'm sitting at work, sitting on the toilet, scrolling through shit.
Did you have the outfit on?
Yeah, I did.
You wore this to work?
Wore this
Under
to
your
work today.
thing?
Yeah.
All right. I love it.
And I thought to myself,
He wore it under his outfit, his work outfit, wearing a Bane suit.
I was looking mad brother
Under the-
today. You feel me?
Yeah.
That's kind of fire.
I gotta get my.
Staying in costume all day.
You know what I'm saying? You gotta be in character.
That's fire.
It's only right. Looking like 50 Cent with my bulletproof vest.
That's it.
But I gotta ask
Let
y'all
them
a
know.
question. If y'all had the chance to create your favorite or like ultimate dream animated or superhero porno, what would it be?
Holy shit.
And before I say that, it doesn't have to be a one-on-one thing. It could be a clash between DC and Marvel. It could be anime. It could be Dragon Ball Z. Whatever the fuck. Anything that you've seen, any kind of hero, anything. Even the monsters from Space Jam.
Okay.
What would it look like?
You wanna?
I ain't gonna hold you. I always wanted to fuck She-Hulk.
She-Hulk?
Oh my God.
Okay. So you.
I always wanted to fuck She-Hulk, bro.
Okay.
I just feel like she
I
got a
didn't-
real
wrong with
muscular
you,
booty.
That's
son?
new.
What's
I-
wrong with
I'm
you,
just,
son?
I'm
you
just
said
being
always like she been around for a decade. or
She-Hulk
something.
been around for man long.
Oh, she was.
And I'm telling you some shit right now.
Oh.
Not this She-Hulk, like not the one with Megan Thee Stallion.
Yeah, that's what I thought you
Oh.
said.
I'm talking about the cartoon
one that look like Hulk.
She-Hulk.
The one that look
Oh.
like this, nigga.
Bro, she bend over.
I never saw that.
She always had big titties and shit.
Okay. Muscular? She was muscular, little. She was
was
in the gym with it.
muscular.
Okay,
She was
muscular.
like a gym body. You like a gym body.
But for some reason, I always wanted to just split her shit in half. I don't know.
Okay. Green.
Green pussy.
See-
Yeah.
Yo, yeah.
I like going green. I was gonna go with Poison Ivy. You
Poison
feel me?
Ivy.
I ain't going
Poison
front.
Ivy
I used to want to
fire.
fuck the shit out of Poison Ivy.
Poison ivy.
She could wrap some veins around a nigga dick and beat me off with the veins. Just don't stick my shit. I don't want to bleed. I told you I don't like blood like that. But Poison Ivy's the vibe. See, I got the green on. I used to watch Batman and shit, you know what I'm saying? Before Bane was around. And when Poison Ivy was there, I'm like, damn, this bitch cute and sexy as fuck. Nice little Poison Ivy.
Ivy's tough.
She's sexy.
She was a sexy bitch.
Poison Ivy's fire. So that would be my vibes right there. Poison Ivy with a unspiky veins wrapping around a nigga dick and balls and just beating my shit off and shit. And then out of nowhere, I just fuck around and just dive on her shit like fuck it. Batman come out of nowhere, try to shoot her and bring her towards him and shit like that. I'm like, no, I need my Poison Ivy. Stop fucking around. That's my bitch. You feel me? Yeah. I'm ready for war. I'm ready for war for Poison Ivy. That's my bitch right there.
So
don't forget about her.
So I have 2 problems with this, right? The first problem is, I hope you didn't just think about that on the spot.
Kinda was.
And my second problem is, if you did it, why was this ever a thought of yours? Like, why is this a thing?
Cause You know, it's a lot of characters, and I said this shit before. I said this in one of my other shits too. Like a lot of cartoon characters that was just cute. Like what was the other shit?
Now
the
hold
bunny
on,
and the rabbit
before
bitch.
before you leave this. Did you say you want her to wrap poison ivy around your dick?
I don't want
with no ports, like with
unspiky
Yeah,
and
but
no
it's
poison.
ivy.
I don't want no. I have to, of course, add. I don't want no poison. No poison. You feel me? No poison,
You
please.
just want the ivy.
Unspiky and no poison. I just need the ivy.
And how would you beat Batman? Because
I wouldn't
be a
beat-
jealous ass white man.
Now I wouldn't beat Batman. I just
Tell him, hold on.
You want to
yeah, just wait your turn, gang. Like you
You
been
make
here.
him a cuck?
You gonna tell
Batman just
Bruce,
gotta
you gonna
sit there
tell
and just
Bruce.
rub his
I ain't gonna front. Bruce Wayne look like a cuck though.
Yeah.
Not Batman don't, but Bruce Wayne look like a cuck.
What's that?
Which one? Which Bruce?
Word.
What's cut? You said a cut.
So a
A
cuck is
cuckold. Want to be watching this chick get knocked off by the other dude?
They got a name for that. They call that
Cuckold. Compersion?
Nah, it was what's a word for it? I got taught this on my other podcast. They call it y'all got it in the chat. What they call somebody that likes to watch other people fucking? If y'all could come over
voyeur.
here, please. Nah, I start with an E. I think like a
Exhibitionist.
exhibit.
So you're the exhibitionist is the one that likes to show off.
Yeah.
The voyeur is
Okay.
like to watch.
Okay.
But if it's
okay.
your partner and you like watching your partner fuck other people,
Right.
and you're not involved, you're just watching,
Right.
it's called cuckolding.
Cuckolding.
Cuckold.
CUCK.
Yeah.
Cuckolding. Cuckolding. Okay.
Cartoon Batman, animated Batman definitely gives cuck though. The one, because he's rich nigga, mad powerful, got all the bread in the
I think we
world.
just jealous.
You think so?
Cause Bruce had all the bitches.
Yeah, but it's always the niggas like that like to watch. I think Bruce is a freaky ass nigga. I ain't gonna lie.
All right.
I think Bruce would watch niggas fuck his joint.
All right.
You don't get that?
But why would you be? What?
Yo.
You asked him why he had that whole story, right?
Yeah.
You was looking at Bruce.
I just thought I
while
looked
you
at-
watching cartoons, like, yeah, I know this is a freaky ass nigga.
Not back then, but now looking back, I'm like, yeah, Bruce was mad. Boy, imagine
This is
that
what
nigga,
was
imagine
doing.
Batman pull up to you with his fucking utility belt and he got a fucking dildo in one, a vibrator in another, nipple clamps in the other, a pussy remote in the other, and he just and you wake
Y'all ruining people.
you wake up in the bat cave, and now you just getting neck in the Batmobile.
Nah, neck in the
starters-
Batmobile would be
For starters,
fire,
the Batmobile ain't nothing but a Tesla. Nigga, Bruce Wayne been ahead of the game for a minute. That is a Tesla.
Neck in the Batmobile was
Neck
fire.
in the Batcave is fire.
Yo, what? You just hear
Neck
mad
in the
back.
Batcave
Wee,
was fire.
wee, wee.
Yeah.
What,
You just wild.
Wilding in the
And then
Batcave.
Alfred comes. Sorry, Master Bruce. Did I interrupt? Yo, come get some Fred.
Calling him Fred is crazy.
Go get some Fred.
Niggas is crazy.
I ain't gonna lie though. My vision's a little bit twisted, a little bit more twisted than y'all. The first girl that I ever really liked like that was I don't know if it was she played it, but Tomb Raider, the girl who played Tomb Raider from like in the 90s. I thought she was super fire.
Lara
I said she-
Croft.
I'm saying you talking about Laura? You talking about Laura?
Yeah,
Or
but
before
that's Tomb
Laura?
Raider. All right, so no, who's the girl?
Was it who's married to Brad Pitt again?
Yeah.
Angelina
Yeah,
Jolie.
Laura
Okay.
Croft, Angelina.
Yeah.
I thought it was somebody before. Okay.
So her and Halle Berry when she played Catwoman getting fucked
okay,
by the
yeah.
Monstars from Space Jam.
Oh, okay.
I would, because it's like
Monstars.
That's not wild. Hold
Yeah,
on.
cause like
Monstars. Ain't they
cartoon-
like some little bunnies and
the
shit like
big niggas. Remember when they stole the niggas' wave and they got mad brolic?
You had that Space Jam juice and
Yeah, the
shit.
Space Jam juice.
Why would
Facts.
you
Space
do
Jam
that to
water.
Halle Berry? Why
Halle-
should you fuck by them niggas?
And Angelina Jolie, because they just so sexy and fragile. You just got these big brolic diesel niggas just,
Volleying.
you feel me? And they just, I'll be into shit like that.
Okay.
But yeah, so it's something about just
cartoon.
being mad aggressive and just hostile and just mad big with it. You just fucking these little innocent ass girls and they're saying like, "Oh my god, why would you do this to me? Why
Nah,
are
this
you fucking me
nigga's
like this?"
stupid.
Like, you know,
Yo.
like, it's just I ain't gonna front. It's just like the
Fire.
because it's like the
like
clash of both
One hell of a
worlds.
show. I
like
This might sound crazy, but it's like the clash of both worlds. You got the this is consensual, of course. By the way, everything's consensual.
Consensual.
It's very important.
Consensual Monstars.
But imagine you got these, you dig? But imagine you got these little innocent, cute, fragile women and these big, brolic, aggressive ass niggas. They from two different sides of the spectrum and they come together and one is just taking over the other.
Wilding
And then
them
she
out.
just start taking it.
Oh.
And before you know it, she kind of got like it. It's
Oh.
kind of tough, son.
But you know what?
I'm sick.
Converting from what you said. Nah, you know what? This we gonna do. This we gonna do because obviously the viewers would be like, all right, what the fuck is going on, right? I guess the concept of what you trying to say is like, the thought of a woman being dominated. The thought of a woman being dominated. And I guess that also come from like, you know what I mean, watching bitches getting gang banged or watch bitches like having just getting double penetrated and all of that. I just did a skit about like if I could clone myself and be double penetrating some shit, you know what I'm saying? Let her blow you while you hitting from the back at the same time and shit, but it's you know what I'm saying? But the fact of a woman being dominated is a good idea in your head, because when you actually say it's just you and your girl or you and whoever you fucking with, y'all just doing your thing and shit, her just being super submissive and being such a woman, a girly girl and shit, you just being a man and just taking over and shit, that vibe right there is super animalistic. You know, when you get in super animal mode and shit like that. And sometimes I feel like this shit getting even bigger the more you get, you know what I'm saying, that animal out of you. So I can understand the concept of a girl just being dominated and shit like that.
And then it's even fire when she like a chick that don't usually get dominated, because Catwoman be fucking niggas up, and Tomb Raiders be flipping off mountains and shit. You feel me? So it's like I conquered that, and I'm just wearing your shit out. It's like
As a monster
though. You know the big niggas, the monsters are coming. Yeah, nigga. Yeah, niggas would slap Tweety Bird
and
and
they
shit.
wilding her shit. They wilding shit up. But I think most of the video.
Sorry, you remember when they slapped Tweety
Most
Bird?
of the videos that I like is like that though.
Yeah,
where a woman is like being dominated in that fashion, like she's being torn apart. She's got to take it. She's just taking it. I'm like, oh shit, oh god.
Yo, like that was nuts.
Sorry.
That was nuts. But you know what's funny? We had a conversation earlier, and you was serious, bro. I wasn't doing this. You was like, yo, I think we should like switch positions on the couch. And I was like, no, because like he sits there and I sit here. That shit
Right.
It's still kind of weird.
Yeah.
To go right there after that.
But it's all good.
Is that my third foul?
This is back to back crazy.
Is that my third foul?
Back to back
Did I
crazy.
just three-peat?
Even on the couch.
It might have been a three-peat. It might have been a
might need to
three-peat.
be ejected from the game.
I gotta get fined.
Switch positions on the couch.
Switch positions on the couch
man.
is crazy.
Oh man, bro.
And I would. It is funny because like when you said that though, I said, yo, I'm thinking about what you said. I'm like, yo, you do be. I've sat there before, and I'm like, yo, I don't really know how he sit there like that for that long.
Yeah,
that shit is mad uncomfortable.
It's difficult.
And then you ever like, I was watching a video with like Fab and Diddy, and Diddy said shit that made Fab uncomfortable. But I just started thinking about like body language in general, like how important that shit is. Like before, when chicks were like, yo, nigga, I need you to be a mind reader. It's like, nah, sometimes you gotta really like pick up on body language and shit like that. And then I was like, yo, do niggas ever give body language to chicks? And I came across a video.
Niggas giving body language to chicks.
I came across a video.
I never really thought about like, cause you don't.
It's funny because you say you never thought about it.
Pulled off too. Why not? Pull my drawers off while I'm fake sleeping. I'm trying to go to sleep. Don't get me wrong. I'm not really fake sleeping. I'm trying to go to sleep. But I'm in the mood for some neck right now, and it's kind of harder to go to sleep with that on my mind.
Right.
If you get what I'm saying. So if you could pull my drawers off and eat me the fuck up, please do. Now I could ask you or tell you like, babe, I need my dick sucked right now. Can you eat me up real quick? I could easily do that, but it's a different type of feeling when you just going about it yourself and I don't even have to say nothing. Because when you girls take your own initiative to come eat this dick up, I can enjoy it differently.
I can.
You know what I'm saying? I don't feel like I'm taking you out of with your realm of what you doing, what you got going on. You might be chilling, thinking of something that you want to think about and I want to do nothing. Babe, can you suck my dick? You're like, I got to come out my thought process to eat this nigga. I don't want to do that. Us men want to fake.
Right. That's a fact. And it's an important conversation because we supposed to be always taking the initiative, but a lot of women out there actually do be taking their own initiative too. But the thing about it that be fucked up is that the way we move sometimes as men, we don't really be giving off the right vibes like when we're in the mood and when we're not in the mood, because a lot of times we don't be in the mood for certain times, and then your shorty might want to like fuck around with you, but you like, damn, I'm really not in the mood, but I don't want to let you down.
I got money on my mind.
Yeah, I got money on my, and like you were saying earlier about the grind, it's crazy that you said that too.
It really is a thing.
Because I'm in that same space, like, you know what I mean, this grinding shit, you feel me, like trying to make shit happen, getting this bread or whatever, focus and shit like that, so your sex drive be a little bit gone, but it be like, when a girl really know the moment to do it, when she catches it, it's fire, but it's hard for the women, I'm sure, because they be like, nigga, I can't read your mind, nigga. Like, I don't know, like, when you want me to do this. I don't know when you don't. But it's like, if you could, you made for me. You feel me? Like, sometimes you could just feel the energy. You know what I'm saying? You feel that shit in your body. Yo, okay, this nigga probably want me to fuck him. I bet I don't got to say nothing. You doing your thing. I'll fuck with that. You know what I'm saying? But learn me.
I personally love when a woman initiates. It's something about you, that Beauty and the Beast feeling. It's like
you're taming the savage animal. You're, you know what I'm saying? Like you're the piece to my rough world. Like I got.
Shorty was singing to the Hulk.
You know. I was with.
I
was in the bed last night, and I was like, "Can you come here? Can you come closer? I just need to feel your warmth." And she came closer, and then she started she put it between her cheeks. She put there, and then she kind of rubbed on it and
Smooth.
She came closer.
She eased you into it.
And I'm just
Swindled
like,
you.
oh shit, I want to fuck.
Yeah, shit like that.
You know what I'm saying?
Yeah, smooth. That's
It's
smooth.
like, oh
That's smooth.
man, so I just really enjoy a woman that owns her sexuality, her sensuality.
Right,
Because
right.
sexuality is one thing, but sensuality is another. And just being able to, like I said, like you said, just knowing when, just knowing me like that, knowing what I need like that.
Right. It's
All
important.
right, I'm gonna keep it real. There's a lot of women that just are tone deaf when it comes to sex. Like they like sex,
Right.
they just don't get the vibes, feng shui, like how to, you know what I'm saying? And others, it's just they just know.
Right.
Or maybe they've learned you enough.
Right. It's a combination of both.
You know what I'm saying?
It's a
So
combination.
yeah, I
of both.
definitely get y'all on that.
So give me an example of a play y'all use when you probably sent somebody some body language that you in the mood. Like what do
I
you
just did. I'd say come closer. And
That's all you do? That's all you say?
So it's funny.
That's tough.
I
Come
ain't
closer.
Yeah, because I said I just need to feel your body heat, and she came closer, and I put my arms around her, and I said, "Come closer." We're already
About to put that in my
back
notes.
to chest. I'm already big spooning her.
Right.
And I
Exactly.
keep saying, "Come closer,
Okay.
come closer."
Body heat.
Okay.
Come
It's like,
closer.
what more do you,
nigga?
It's not else I can
so
tell you.
now we're just we're squeezing each other.
Right.
I'm
You
like,
inside
"Come
each other's
closer."
bodies at that point. Type
You
shit.
know what I'm saying? Now
Right.
I'm grabbing her up and kissing her neck and biting her neck. And just come closer, closer. And she's like, "How much closer you gonna get?" And I said, "Inside you." She's that's
Shit
how
like
that
that.
went.
Yo, chemistry
You know what I'm
is
saying?
such a fire thing.
Yeah,
man.
once
You
y'all got the
can't-
right
You
chemistry.
can't
with each
teach.
other.
You can't teach that.
Yeah,
Nah.
You can't-
That come with time.
but it's also everything. I think the come closer thing worked because it wasn't sexual, and the words weren't, but it got sexual.
You didn't intend for it to be sexual when you said it?
I don't know. I don't know, but it got sexual. It became and it's sexual, and even saying it over and over and over again. It's so funny
Right.
that. So y'all know I still got bronchitis.
Okay.
So my chest
Sorry to hear that. I don't know if that's super bad or is okay.
is chest infection, like lung infection.
Got you.
So I still can't breathe like that. Like, obviously I'm not talking as much today. Like I can't really breathe as much. And so while we're doing it, it's mad funny. While we're doing it, after the come closer or whatever, I was like, I couldn't breathe. So I had to stop. She's like, "Yo, don't kill yourself. Like, don't die." And I was like,
Damn.
I want to die in this pussy.
Oh my God.
Okay.
I said, "Kill me, bitch."
Okay.
So we fucking, and I'm now repeating it. "Kill me."
Nah, this nigga.
Kill me.
You hit it from the belly.
Yeah, that's exactly what I was doing. That's exactly what I'm doing.
Nah, that's
kill me.
crazy.
She rocking my shit.
Nigga
She
said-
I want to kill me, bitch. Kill me.
Nigga say,
Oh my God.
Yeah.
Nah, that's
That
crazy.
fires, man.
That's crazy. Nigga willing to die for it. That's crazy.
Let me kill me. in
That's
this.
crazy.
This is exactly how I want to die. Right in this pussy.
You ever was killing shit and then your heart just racing and shit and you start getting them matter of fact, what happens after is you start getting, you know how your body get them black, them white spots and shit start
and the
coming
blue
and
ones
shit.
and the red.
Yeah,
like a
start-
rainbow.
Yeah,
rainbow.
all of that shit start popping up. Those vibes right there, it
You
be
be holding
worth
your
it
breath too much.
sometimes.
You was about to die.
You be holding your breath too much.
Is it holding your breath? I'm see you clapping, holding my breath.
You be holding.
I think you
your
be
breath.
probably so
You be
focused
trying
you're not
You
breathing.
be trying to kill,
Right.
But you gotta work on your breathing as
breathing?
you do it. So you're holding your breath too much.
Right, that might have been in those situations where it was happening.
I think
Probably
that's
was
what
so
it is.
focused. Okay.
Super focused, and I get it,
Right.
Because it's a lot of,
Right.
you know what I mean. So you
Right.
really doing this don't really. There's no room to be
Yes.
inhaling and exhaling while you gunning some shit down. You know what I'm saying? Especially if it's going super hard.
Right.
You're not breathing like
fuck
that.
around, pass
you know what
out.
I'm saying? You fuck around, pass
Pass out in the pussy.
You know what's funny? Yo, every time we talk about sex, I look at it from a different dimension. I never realized how important breathing probably really is for sex. Because if you think about it, sex is like a fucking sport if you're really doing it. It's like you run. Imagine you running track,
Exactly.
playing football, playing basketball.
Exactly.
Right.
Your breathing is literally what controls
Exactly.
how well you perform.
Nah,
you
that's
know
a
what I'm
fact.
saying? So now that you saying that,
That's a fact. Cardio.
maybe I should pay more attention
How
to
you
my
breathe.
breathing during sex.
Nah, dead ass.
Because when you breathe different, you move different.
Exactly.
Nah, that's a fact.
It's almost like people that try to hold their
That's a
breath
fact.
while they swim versus people that know the art of knowing how to breathe
Right.
as they swim.
Yeah.
They could go further, they could go longer.
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying? Versus the people that try to hold their breath and they can only do but so much before they take this big ass
Yeah,
you know what I'm saying? And they lose all they win.
It
You know
definitely
what
is
I'm
science.
saying?
Oh yeah, girl. You know what? A lot of women. I'm not sure if a lot of women. I know some women probably do, but a lot of women probably don't appreciate a good. Like they enjoy a good fuck. You know what I'm saying? But they might not know what it takes for a man to actually provide a good fuck. You know what I'm saying? Yeah, or a great fuck, I should say. You could probably fuck good, but fucking great is different and shit. But that breathing method though, fellas, definitely make sure you breathing if you killing shit crazy.
I ain't gonna
Facts.
front.
Makes
Tahoe
sense.
low key been dropping a lot of gems this episode, and he said something that made me think about something. So he said, "Come closer, I want your warmth," right? And I'm thinking, and I'm like, yo, warmth don't always be feeling good to me. Like when it's summertime, like I'm not a cuddle nigga in the sun. Like I ain't gonna hold you. I'm definitely the pump fake cuddler. Like we'll probably get 3 seconds in. Like all right, bitch, I'm getting hot. Leave me alone.
Okay.
But I ain't gonna front. There are times where like the heat don't be that bad. And it's funny because like it kind of segued into this article that I read today. Pull it up for you guys. It's a post by Pop Sugar, and it's called "The 5 Benefits of Having Sex During the Wintertime." So the one that stuck out to me the most, and I had to really sit down and think about it, and I can't say it's a fact for everybody, but it's a fact for me. It says men are more turned on during the wintertime. It says if you notice him initiating having sex more often, it might be a seasonal reason. For men, there tends to be a higher desire for sex in the winter months. It can be attributed to visualization and fantasy of less skin being exposed during summer months. So there's a higher level of promiscuity and curiosity, Kitley said. And then I'm thinking about it. Like, I ain't going front. Warm pussy be feeling mad good in the wintertime, bro. You ever been cold and hop in some hot box?
Yeah,
Oh, you-
definitely.
What?
Yeah,
Amazing.
nah.
It's almost like you in a shower. You be in that shit like,
Wet and warm.
yo. Y'all find
Wet and
that y'all be a little bit horny in the wintertime?
I never really thought about it. Like, to be honest, that's an interesting observation. To be honest, I'm gonna pay attention to it this winter. I know that. I'm gonna definitely pay attention. But I feel like I don't
It's
know.
gotta be because that's why there's
know.
so many fucking Virgos.
Yo, what's
A lot
up
of
with you and
Virgos.
Virgos, bro?
You fuck with Virgos?
Fucking December
Don't fuck
and
with them.
January. That's when it really starts getting cold and people be out here fucking. You see how many
What's
fucking
that?
Virgos is out here?
9 months until
Yeah.
wait. So you have to get to Virgo.
Yeah, you're fucking between November, December,
That's all.
and
Winter
then you
vibes,
got them. You know what I mean? That's them.
right?
Yeah, people out here fucking it to keep warm.
Right. Virgo.
You niggas, you homeless niggas that's fucking people's worlds up. Y'all making
All right
Virgos.
now. All right now. But there was also
hell wrong
another
with y'all?
thing. There's another one that kind of, I'm keeping it 100. This is by popsugar.com. I'll post a link in the Discord. The number 2 reason why sex in the winter is better. It says sex boosts your immunity. It says while an orgasm can't replace the flu shot, it can give your body a great defensive system against getting sick. Dr. Jessica O'Reilly, PhD, host of Playboy's TV, swing and author of the new sex Bible, says having sex boosts your immune system, according to one study. Levels of, I cannot pronounce that word, but immunity, which has the potential to ward off the common cold/flu, are significantly higher in those who have sex 3 or more times per week in the wintertime. So, yeah.
This is why this chick, all
Duck
this is starting
COVID,
to
get
make
some
sense.
box, nigga.
This girl, she comes here the other day. I tell her I got bronchitis. I'm fucking sick. She shows up in a fucking nurse outfit, bro.
Oh, that sounds fun.
Oh, that's what you were. Oh,
I'm laid out, bro,
That
and
sounds-
I'm looking at her like,
lying.
my nigga,
Stopeful.
lace stockings, the thing on her head, the fucking stethoscope,
Oh, she's thoughtful.
bro.
How did she get that so quick?
Soup, lays there, feeds me the shit in the outfit, bends over on the bed. The visual is crazy because she ain't got nothing on but lace
Give her a
and
trophy.
underwear, booty in the air, crazy. and just starts necking my shit.
Oh yeah.
Crazy. She was like, you don't got to do nothing.
She a keeper,
I just
man.
trying to take care of you.
We appreciate you.
Give me the remote.
The remote is very tough. That's
Give me the
tough.
remote. Just
I don't
do
gotta
you.
reach for it. You gonna
Nah,
just pass
just
it
hit
to
your
me?
head.
That's a play.
We appreciate you, young lady.
You know what I'm saying?
We appreciate
I
you.
ain't gonna lie,
And
that's tough.
It made sure to finish the job. Took care of nigga.
Nah, that's
Made
what's
sure to
up.
finish the job. Didn't ask me for nothing.
Did you
Just
fuck?
show shit. She finished the job.
Yo.
She took because I'm not really on nut with head.
Okay.
So she just climbed on top and just rolled me to oblivion.
That's so fire that she
I
took
ain't have
care
to
of
do
you.
nothing. I
You didn't
laid
have to
there
do
and
nothing.
Sweat this shit out.
She
I've been
knew you
feeling
was
better since
crazy.
that day.
She knew you felt crazy, and she said, "Yo, let me do this for you."
But it's the nurse shit. If you're saying that it's the sex that made me feel, I felt better the next day. I woke up. I really was at work throwing the garbage.
Nah,
like
yeah.
nothing.
Listen,
the next day. I promise you. I swear to God. I
The
swear on
immune-
all my kids, on my money, let my bank account be dry tomorrow.
Right.
I got to work the next day and I felt like I had not felt in mad long.
Nigga, immune system
Yeah.
boosted.
I definitely had a similar situation. I think I told this story before on this podcast where a young lady I was fucking with from out of town that came up and she hit me. I know she wanted some dick. I was like, I ain't gonna hold you. I'm mad sick. I had a fever, all types. She's like, I just want to see you and spend time with you. I'm in my head like, all right, man. She comes over and she peer pressures me into having sex anyway.
Peer pressure.
And I ain't gonna front.
Yeah, how she even get there?
like I ain't let her. Like I ain't set on my addy and let her upstairs, right? And I ain't gonna front. I'm fucking her, and she's like, "Yeah, I ain't gonna lie. Yeah, you gonna have to kick it up a notch. I'm not feeling you this time." And I'm like, "I told
I'm
you I was
sick.
sick.
Right.
So I ain't gonna hold you." I literally said in my head, "Yo, you're not sick. Fuck it. Put that shit in sixth gear. Wow on that shit.
Yeah. You still gotta
Sweating.
Nigga sweating out his sickness.
Going hard. That was the best sex she ever had from me. And I ain't gonna hold you. After she was done, I sweat out my fever. I no longer had a sore throat. And I wasn't sick again for like a year and a half. Bro.
Okay, you did some Jordan shit.
I ain't
Nigga
gonna hold you,
played
bro.
sick.
Yeah.
I did. I sweat
This
that shit
nigga
up.
played with a broken ankle.
Yeah,
I sweat that
you know
shit
what?
the fuck out,
The
bro.
best come out of a motherfucker when you at your lowest. Sometimes you just it's something about that
word.
shit.
Real
Something about
shit.
that shit, man. It's something about
That's nuts that you say that's mad true.
that. Yeah.
What's the story? That you ever had a situation like that?
Where the best came out of. I did. That's why I got the idea from. I gotta like go into the memory bank and shit like that to actually think about some shit.
He said, I gotta go into the
But
memory bank.
for the most part, though, that's a fact. But going back to the immune system thing about it boosting and shit like that, it would make sense though because it's like when you it creates all these fucking different things. It's like you already know how it be. Like you sick, you not even sick no more. But after you finish fucking, it might start coming back after.
Yeah.
But while you fucking, that shit just completely
Yeah.
go away and shit like that. But when you feel like it's like being an underdog or some shit in the game, and then it's
Oh,
like
I got
you
it.
gotta go the hardest and
Yeah.
shit, and then you win and you feel like you did the best because people already expecting. You know, that's another thing what people doing in general too. They'll like ahead of time be like, I don't know if I'm gonna do good. Or it could be in any situation. They try to put it out there. I don't know if I downplay it. So when they actually get to it, they already told niggas I ain't gonna do good. So if whatever you do from that point
Try to
on
take
is
the
gonna
pressure
be good.
off you.
Yeah, take pressure off you and shit like that. But I think
That's crazy.
That's
That's why I
legit.
don't send news.
What do you mean? What? Huh?
I like the art of surprise. I like the element of surprise. It's almost
Yeah,
the same
yeah,
thing.
yeah,
like
yeah.
I don't talk. I don't
yeah,
really
yeah,
like
yeah.
to talk
Alright.
my
That's a
dick
fact.
game up.
Right,
I
that's a
don't
fact.
really like to. You know what I mean? So us being on this show is a lot different than anything I'm not used to doing because when I meet a woman, I rarely talk about any sexual prowess. I'll be like, "Oh, is that right?"
Right.
You know what I mean? Shit like that.
That was some younger shit. Niggas used to do that when they was younger.
Yeah.
More
Subtle
like,
shit.
I'll be like, yo, oh, you like that? Oh, okay.
Keep
You know what I'm saying?
knowing
But I
shit.
don't be like, yeah, I do this, or I'm gonna do that, or yo, here's my dick. Like I don't really
Right.
send dick pics like that.
Right.
You know what I'm saying?
Nah, that's
You know what's funny?
That's a
I'm the
fact.
same way. I ain't gonna front. I spoke about my dick the most.
Yeah, homie. Son, that's crazy. Damn, you just gonna yell down the
that's
block like
yeah.
that?
Scared the shit
New
out of
York.
me. I thought he was in here.
New York for you, what?
It's the
Yeah,
movie.
I talk about my sex the most, like on the show. But outside of you, right? Like I really am more so like you just gonna see when you can take the wig off, bro. It's alright, bro.
This shit bugging me. I'm like,
That shit ain't
what the fuck
itching
is
after
that?
that. Nigga start flicking his shit back.
I'm in
and shit.
character.
But I ain't gonna front. You know it be fire when a shorty pull out on you, where like you ever like fuck with a chick and it's like she looks so like say somebody like Carmelli. You fuck with Carmelli and she just sitting there all quiet and chilling from Florida and shit. And then y'all was fucking. She got like a fucking dungeon in here. And there's
Nah,
like whips
nigga
and
stupid.
chains. You see her like
Like, oh, bitch,
bitch, where the
You
fuck
try-
was you hiding all
Oh.
this? You feel me? So
Nah, yeah, that's a fact.
shout out to the element of surprise. Real shit.
That's a big thing. Nah, I like that. I think that's a great part of a conversation too. Because when you younger, it used to be a thing to talk your shit. Even if you didn't fully say exactly what you're gonna do, unless it's like phone sex or some shit, like talking about how big your shit is or how this or how, you know what I mean, you go crazy and shit like that. When you get older, the older you get, you start understanding more, like just showing and proving at the time is way better than saying everything beforehand. That element of surprise, and then she don't know. It's the best feeling. One of the best feelings, and where she never seen your shit before. She never seen no dick prints or none of that shit, and then you pull your shit out in front of her, and she makes that face. When you see that face on her fucking face,
she
you
look at
know,
the shit like she be like, oh
yeah, she know, and you know, I'm like, yeah, it's about that time, and that's just priceless right there.
I ain't
Yeah, that's a
gonna-
priceless
I ain't
moment.
gonna hold you, Smash. You about to get real uncomfortable.
Well, we already been talking
Nah,
some
it's about to
crazy
get
shit.
worse.
It's about to get worse.
So
Y'all
this
y'all supposed to warn me. Warn me about these
I
niggas.
I just did. This is Tahoe's favorite part of the show, ladies and
I
gentlemen.
hate to do this to this man. But yeah.
So, as you guys do know, we have been starting a new segment of the show. It's called 106 in Dark.
106 in dark.
That shit is so tough. That was so tough. You thought
I think that's your name.
106
Is it my name? I
think
call
that-
it
I don't-
106 in Dark.
It might have
yeah.
been you. I think it was you. So this is pretty much where we take videos that we've seen offline, and we pretty much replay them, and we actually rate them. Before we were doing it just for just for shits and giggles, but now we actually rate them. We use this as a time to promote the sex workers and the sex content creators who probably get shadow banned, have a hard time getting this shit out there. We use it, we talk about it, we rate it, and
right.
we're trying to start implementing some where we give the winner some kind of
Well, when we get our merch,
thing.
we're doing
Yeah.
merch. First of all,
Okay.
we have a live show coming up,
Yeah.
December 2nd here in New York City.
Okay.
Woo!
Okay.
I want to start talking about the people that we have involved with this live show.
You gonna talk about? You gonna let them know?
give a little
You gonna let them know?
Hit him with it.
First of all, we have Kasha, the Enchantress,
Salute.
is going to be at the live show.
Shout out.
You know, Goddess Rue, Mistress Marley, Bria, the Goddess, is it Bria the Badass? All going to be at the live show.
Love me
Okay.
some Rue.
Okay.
I do. I love me some Rue. I ain't gonna lie.
December 2nd.
December 2nd.
December
New York
2nd. Sir Marvelous, Siphon. There's a lot going on here.
You've been out there
But
finger
those are
popping chicks
a lot of people's only going to be at the Kinks and Drinks, but there's going to be a lot going on here.
It sound like it. That sound
But
like
I haven't even said who our main guest is at this show.
keeping it a surprise. What you gonna
Do
do?
y'all want to say that? Do y'all want to say who the main guest is?
I don't want to. I don't want to go to Arizona, Martin. I don't want to.
Melly, please tell her who's the main guest on the show.
It's the one and only. You sure? Are you sure? Are you guys ready for this? You sure?
Yeah.
Mr. Four.
From Black Ink.
Okay. Oh, okay.
Yeah.
Okay.
We got 4 coming out.
Yes,
right.
sir.
That's what's
We
up.
have
You forgot the main people.
who's that?
Us, nigga. We gonna be there. We gonna turn shit the
You know what I'm saying?
fuck
Tell
up.
them you stars
I'm
too, right?
gonna keep it a buck. I'm getting out of my comfort zone. I'm doing some shit. I done got mad sex toy. Y'all not about to be joking about my little ass sex toy.
Steph, the dominatrix. Like there's a lot happening.
Oh, I forgot about Steph.
We have several I'm talking about when we said we was doing a show and Melly keeps driving this into my head. She was
does.
like, make sure it's like the greatest show on earth. Like this is not a pod show. This is not us sitting up there. Like we want action.
Creating some serious.
You ain't gonna get this
content.
y'all ain't gonna get this nowhere else.
That's what's up.
Yeah, hosted by the comedian.
Yes, sir.
You know what I'm saying? Like, yo, we going all the way up. Now, if
what's
you
up.
want to, I'm telling you right now, both events, the live show is one thing. Kinks and Drinks is another. We have live performances at Kinks and Drinks the same way we have what we have going on during the live show. If you're interested, please go to www.thehardorsoftshow.com. Click on the plus sign, go to events, and you will find the link to our live show December 2nd here in New York City. And I'm not playing about this.
That's fine.
You
I'm
know,
not playing about this. We've been working
That's
day
fine.
in and day out. Go ahead.
also,
Speak to that.
Tahoe not even really keeping it 100, which I'm gonna be honest. Tahoe didn't even tell you guys this. We actually sold out of our Kinks and Drinks tickets and decided we're gonna put a couple more up. please do not drag your feet and think that it's going to be there forever. We don't have that many left. We're doing this because we want everybody, as many people as humanly possible, to come.
We went back.
We
went
bro.
to a real dungeon. We're back in like some real sexy shit for Kinks and Drinks.
It is sexy.
It's a completely different venue than where we're doing the live show. So yeah, we're yeah. Mm-hmm.
That's all.
Big deal.
That's what's up.
Big deal.
Nah, that's
now,
what's up.
106 in Dark.
I don't know if I want to see this today. So.
What we're gonna do? I'm gonna play a video. I'm gonna play a video, and we're gonna give it a rating as to
The freakiest.
Are we doing all of the video? No, we're gonna play one video after another, and then at the end.
Yeah, we.
How do we rate? How do we do this?
We
I
did.
forgot.
We scale it on a scale of 1 to 10, each of us, and we usually give it a rating
at the end of the show.
At the end
at the end of playing all of the videos.
Mm-hmm.
You said 1 to 10, and then at the end it's a full rating. You said.
We're just
I
gonna
got
play the
to a complete
videos.
don't know, my fault.
We're not gonna rate them as we play them. We're gonna look at it. We're gonna talk about it. We're gonna discuss what's happening.
All right.
We're gonna play another one. We're gonna look at it. We're gonna talk about it. We're gonna discuss what's happening.
Got you.
And then at the end, we'll rate. We'll give them ratings
Got
to
you.
see what's the freakiest.
And Smash, you got to narrate these videos. You here today? You got to tell the
And
people
narrate?
what it is you see.
Well, that's what I'm saying. All right,
Not
bro.
right now.
So they can't see it.
Nah, you got.
They actually can because
Yeah,
what
they
as
should be able
what
to.
I'm gonna do is, as I send them, as I play them here on the show, and you can't see this if you're just listening to the show.
Okay.
You actually have to go to the Discord, which I send them the video in the Discord.
Of course.
And then they can watch it while we watch it.
Makes sense.
Are y'all ready?
Call to action.
No, I am not.
Yeah, I'm not.
I really
I don't
actually
know
feel
if
bad for
are we ready?
Hang on, put on my mask for this. This is real freak. I want to fuck
What they-
with this mask on. I ain't gonna
What they got going on?
I actually do feel bad for y'all. I ain't gonna lie to you.
Is it that bad? Like is shit crazy like
The
that?
answer is always yes.
Oh man, nigga said shit. She just back there just chilling
I ain't
like
doing the
she,
mask
you know,
today.
she know what's going on.
I can't
What
breathe
y'all about
in
to
this
get me
shit.
into, man?
I can't breathe.
I don't want to be talking shit about motherfuckers and shit, but y'all got some.
You gonna
crazy
be
shit.
talking shit about people.
It's gonna be bad like that. Okay.
Yep. I don't even know what it is, and I already know it's gonna be bad.
I feel like I'm on what's called with Rob or the show Ridiculousness or some shit.
Yeah,
I'm fuck with
basically.
that.
That's
Alright.
basically what we're doing.
Alright, cool. All right.
Somebody got pegged last week. Y'all late.
Wait, hold on. It's exclusive videos. Oh, she said somebody said. Oh, okay.
Power drill.
I hope
was
not.
insane.
Bitch had a power drill on her clip.
She was jerking off with a drill, bro.
Yeah.
Okay. Well, okay. All right. Okay.
First video
Okay.
is in the new episode discussion folder of the Discord. To join the Discord, you have to go to www.patreon.com/thehardorsoftshow, or yeah, that's it. That's basically it. That's the only way to do
That
it.
shit clean as fuck.
All right, I am ready to go. Melly, are we ready on the screen? I'm sorry, bro. Smash. I'm sorry.
Come on,
bro.
it can't be. Is it crazy like that, son?
It ain't that
The
bad.
answer is yes, bro. I promise you. I
Come
don't
on,
know.
y'all not wild. Oh, nah, y'all niggas wilding it up like this. Nah, that can't be.
What are we seeing? What are we
Nah,
seeing? What are we seeing?
they
bro.
wilding like this.
What are we seeing?
Come
What are you
on,
seeing,
nah,
bro?
nah. I better be some. Nah.
Yo, what?
I
what
ain't
do
think
you
it was
see?
going. I ain't think it was gonna get this far.
What do you see, bro?
I didn't think it was gonna get this far. Some wild shit. They wilding it up. Nah.
So
come
what
on,
we have
man.
here?
Man, what is this on? Where y'all find this at?
This is from
have
the
to explain the
Taboo
Explain it to them, bro.
Table
Nah.
Talk.
You lost for words?
Nah. Yeah, I'm lost for words, man. I can't even.
What we have here, we have a couple.
Just hold on. Let me make sure. Hold on.
Yo.
That is from the Taboo
Yo, niggas ain't warm me.
Table Talk at Taboo Table Talk on Twitter. At Taboo Table Talk page on Twitter. Let's play this.
You have
Yo.
a lady
Nah.
laying down on the bed in what seems to be missionary with a guy drilling her, legs up in the air, and we're looking at it from a backwards angle. So it's like balls to pussy. But she definitely got her whole middle finger in this nigga's ass while
he's
he's
plugging her.
drilling her,
That's
son.
crazy.
While he's plugging her.
It's like she's plugging him.
That's crazy.
Oh my! And she got nails. You know how uncomfortable that is with nails.
I love this.
See now.
Look, he looks out. You see him? Look at me.
Y'all-
He said, wait, what?
Y'all niggas took. You know what? But you know what y'all doing though? Real quick, Paul. What y'all doing with this though? The 106 and Dog. It's crazy because obviously you get to a point where it's only but so much you can talk about, right? And if you're not showing certain things, like, because people watch porno all the time, niggas watch it all the time. So this ain't nothing new. It's just a little bit more awkward being in the room watching this shit. You just be dolo watching some shit. But to explain what's going on in there, it's a little too much for me. I can't. That's a little crazy.
This is the beginning though.
But you know what?
This is the first one, bro. I promise you it gets worse.
Nah. I won't be able to narrate these. I can't. These are
This is what you do.
I
Bro,
cannot
this is
narrate
literally
these.
your thing, bro.
Nah.
This is consent. He's saying I don't want to violate his consent. He's saying he can't do it.
I can't.
Would you do it though? Would you allow a woman to put her finger in your butt while you fucking the shit out of her?
Nah, I went. You know that the conversation about fingers in ass and tongues in ass and all of that shit. To each his own, always. You know that. But me personally, I be feeling like that's not my vibes. And on top of the fact that's not my vibes, I'm so when I say OCD, I mean
I'm definitely shitting on her finger.
Okay. Well, like I said, to each his own.
You don't just do that out the blue without no prep. You just go in there. It's shit in there.
She spending $500 for it?
I'm not. Nah, she getting it for free.
Have you done that before?
If you just gonna
on
go in
fingers is
there, it's
crazy.
something in there. What the fuck you think this is? I ain't do no enema or nothing. You just gonna go in there.
You said an enema.
You just gonna go in there. You get what you get.
I got a confession to make. I have definitely. No, I'm not doing that.
See, look.
No,
You started.
He already got.
I
He got
can't
first
change my
strikes.
mind.
Come on, what'd you do?
I ain't gonna front.
Yeah, y'all niggas
The
going
very
viral.
first time, right? Let me put it.
Nigga done walk.
Yeah, go ahead, babe. Go ahead, babe.
Where Batman at, man? Come get this nigga.
I ain't gonna lie. The very first time I got my ass ate, I definitely let one rip by mistake.
Oh
And she
no!
like
I
went-
can't even.
she went-
No.
It was.
Went right back in.
Nah, I can't. You gotta take that off.
But the question
Say,
is,
what happened? What did you just say?
The very first time I got my ass ate, I ain't gonna front. I definitely let one. It wasn't even a mistake. I kind of just wanted to see how nasty she would be. I felt it coming. I ain't say nothing. I just let it fly.
You farted in her face.
the question is, what she do?
in her mouth.
That's the question.
I ain't gonna lie. She
do?
kind of just like, oh, and it went right back in. Like,
Oh,
She
she went like.
oh.
She ain't wave it off or nothing.
I ain't see that part. I ain't gonna lie. She came out and just like got her bearing, like she got a
Yo.
jab, like a beep. She came out, said, "Oh, shit, got
Yo.
me." I'm back in. It just went right back in. And that was the
Check.
first time
She was dedicated.
she kind of turned me out because I didn't want to do it.
She was. That's why she
So
did it.
yeah, she was like, she kind of nurtured me, like it's okay. Like,
Nah, you violated her shit.
I did. I
because
want to see.
you-
I ain't gonna
because
lie.
you didn't want your shit ate, and so because she was doing it, you violated her, farted in her face.
This-
I was
disrespectful.
into it. I'm like, how nasty
Yo,
are you willing
smash.
to go?
That's disrespectful.
Which one is more
You ain't
disrespectful?
hold that in, my boy.
Yeah.
Damn, I don't even like farting around shorty. I don't like farting around nobody. You feel me? Like, so I could, let alone, I don't even, you feel me? And let alone on top of the fact, it's just like beyond me.
On her face?
That's crazy.
In her face?
In her mouth.
And the
She was-
smell just in the air and all of that.
She
That's
ate that.
crazy.
She ate
But how gangsters and she went right through the cloud
But
of
you
smoke. She ran through the fucking mist and went right back to it.
You got
Ooh.
farting
was
on
like
mouth,
3
sitting on
seconds, bro.
fingers.
She was like, oh, and it went right back.
She said, "Oh,
I ain't go
She
right.
did a little.
yeah."
Bob and weaving, man.
Let's go to the second video.
crazy.
Yeah, definitely, ma. You know, if you ready to go down there, you got to be prepared for war. I've been prepared for war. If I go down there on you, like I said, I done chewed out a tissue, a shit tissue.
Oh, that's crazy. That's crazy.
I done chewed out a shit tissue and spit it out, kept going. I don't judge nobody. So if you put your finger in my butt and there's some doodle in there, hey, you got what you went for.
Oh shit.
Yo, how you like this though?
This is
And he's talking
reality.
about separating his food.
This
and
is
stuff like that, but
reality.
he eating.
You separate food, but you
Paper.
eat shit. Like you're
not touching
like nigga,
nothing
your
else,
mac and cheese or yams can't touch, but you eating what's in the yams.
Yo.
It's
You
by
yamming.
itself. It's by itself. It's
Yo.
not touching no grits. It's just a piece of shit tissue.
So you don't you eat the last piece of bread
out the box.
Yeah,
out
Nah,
the
eat the
loaf,
last
a loaf
piece
of
of
bread.
bread?
You eat the
Nah,
last piece of
last
bread.
piece.
I know,
So
I
you don't
know,
eat the
I know.
last piece of bread, but
If
you
I'm
eat shit.
starving, yes.
So you-
Starving and there's nothing else, yes. I turn it on.
I was about to say
other end.
if it's
You don't put the other end on the inside and try to mentally fool yourself until you. Yeah.
So you skip the first and last, but you eat shit.
I don't eat shit. I spit it out. Words mean things. Y'all ready for the second video?
No. Oh. But do we have a choice? Is the question.
nah,
I am
106
going to.
nah, y'all crazy.
Oh yeah.
It's not too wild, man. Come on, come on. It can't be. Don't go wilder than this, man.
This wasn't wild, bro.
Nah.
This was actually not wild.
That wasn't that.
This is
wild.
all Twitter vibes.
We have to rate this
Oh,
from
It's straight from Twitter.
Remember, you gotta rate these videos at the end. You have to rate not which one was your favorite or how much you liked it, but which one was the freaky. How freaky was it?
I couldn't even see. That's the thing about this shit is that I'm a freaky nigga, but I haven't been in that realm of freak. So it's like I don't know what to call that for somebody in that realm. You feel me? Like
this is just to you.
It's for you.
How freaky it is to you.
Yeah, how you rate?
Oh,
How you
okay,
rate
okay,
it?
oh, okay.
At the end.
Well, that. All right.
At the end, we're gonna rate them at the end.
Let us go to the next video.
Nah. We can't even do it. I can't even do it.
They kind of fire though.
I can't even do it.
Look.
I can't even do it. I don't know what's going on.
You can't do it.
I can't even do it.
Can't do it.
No, you can't watch.
I can't even.
So what we
I'm a solo watcher. I'm a solo watcher.
So what we have
I don't know what's happening
here,
right now.
we have two badass chicks kissing each other in Missionary. And a nigga is right directly on top of them, spanking his monkey, and then he lets one off.
Smash. Wait, watch the money shot. Hold on.
Not the money shot. I could do the two girls.
Nah, but wait, look. Oh,
There it is.
that's lit.
Also, do you know how precise you gotta be to let it off on the right spot so it drop into her mouth off her cheek? It's like an
106
alley-oop off the backboard, nigga.
106 in dark. These niggas done got it. They got it. I don't know no other show that got it right now with the wild shit. Y'all niggas gonna take. See, I see what's going on here. Y'all taking it to that next level to where motherfuckers. See, y'all pushing the boundaries, and this. You know what? It's good to push boundaries. You know what? Because
He is so like.
Yeah, he's uncomfortable.
you know what I'm saying.
He's in a different realm.
It's good to push boundaries. And,
He's so caught up on watching porn around two other niggas. He's like, first of all, it's because you call me sexy. The nigga don't know what's going on.
I
He's like,
didn't
yo,
say
all
you
these
were sexy. I said the
all
costume
these-
was sexy.
We are heterosexual
Bro,
men that
I
just
only
very
like chicks.
comfortable
Bro,
with
I only
sex.
like
we love
bros,
bitches.
bro.
We
I
don't.
promise you, I only like
we
chicks.
love bitches.
Look,
the thing is,
I
we love
sure.
women too. Sorry, ladies. I'm sorry. We love women too. We love bitches and we love women.
women. Nah, ain't nothing more. Look, man.
We just
like I said.
You're too comfortable. Don't call me sexy.
I didn't call you. I don't think you're
said you
sexy.
look
I
very
said
sexy in
I
that
said
outfit.
the costume was sexy.
All right, you just say that.
Motherfuckers probably was like, yo, Smash, you supposed to be regular shit. Nah, I ain't gonna lie though, but I am really like I be to myself with my shit or my bitch with my shit. You know what I'm saying? I do be like I'm a loner with my shit. You feel me? Like I'm a loner with my shit.
Let me ask you a question. I want to make sure. I know you're uncomfortable right now.
I'm good. Nah, we
You sure?
straight.
Can I finish 106 in dark, or you want me to do it when you leave?
Oh nah, yeah. 106 in dark is crazy.
You want me to do it when you leave? Because
When I leave, it's gonna be the same thing. On camera or not, it's gonna be crazy. But what you about to say? Go ahead. Talk your shit. Go
So
ahead.
can I finish 106 in dark?
106 in dark is crazy.
I don't want to make him uncomfortable. I
106
believe that
in dark
men
is
have
crazy.
consent too, and if he's uncomfortable
Yeah, 106
watching
in dark.
106 in dark with us here, then we should probably
No problem.
do it at the end of the show once he leaves, if that makes him more comfortable.
What? All right, cool. What other topics we got then? What else y'all got for me?
You good with 106 in dark?
Nah, like besides 106 in dark. What else y'all got? What else y'all got for me?
Yo, it's a lot.
What y'all got?
106 in dark
So-
would be a lot.
Let's pause on 106 in dark because Smash is uncomfortable. I don't want to make nobody uncomfortable.
it's cool.
I think that men
I
have
respect it.
boundaries and consent violations too. If he's basically
matters.
saying he's not comfortable,
Appreciate
let's
you,
chill.
King.
You know what I'm saying?
Appreciate you.
I'm gonna play one more video. No, I'm just playing.
They say, yeah, and on the faces priceless. Nah, they say I need to zoom in on the faces priceless.
Yo, but okay. Let's just actually talk about what was in the video. We ain't gotta watch the video.
Nah, go ahead.
You said you're good with two girls.
Yeah, for sure.
You're good with two girls.
2, 3, 4, 5, 10, 20 of them things.
Don't bite off.
What
more than
would
you
be
can chew.
the ultimate action? Say you had two.
Okay.
Say you had 3, 4, 5, whatever it may be.
Okay.
What's the action that you want to happen in that? What is the thing about it that
If you
would
had-
make you like, yeah,
If you had
Too bad.
2, 3, 4, whatever it is, and you?
like
What's the thing?
I think just watching them it's just women in general. Just the sexiness of a woman in general, you feel me? Is just a vibe. So when they just be fucking with each other and shit like that, I can sit back and beat my shit off and watch them go crazy and shit like that. You feel me? Like, diving in it, I would hope that everybody's clean so I could just jump in shit raw. You feel me? As a single man, if I was like a single man and shit like that, because you know what I'm saying. But when you got a situation with a bunch of chicks and shit, of course, you know what I'm saying, dicking them out, dicking her pussy and all of that shit. You feel me? Like, it's a vibe always, especially if there's more than one. You got like, what, one girl got 3 hoes. What's that? If it's 5, what's it, 5 girls? That's 15 hoes. You know what I'm saying? You got 15 different hoes to play with and shit like that. Who don't want to play with 15 different hoes? I fuck around and go to Chuck E. Cheese when I was young. I'd be fucking going through the tubes and shit. You going everywhere. You got all these different locations to go through and shit. You end up here, you end up there. You know what I'm saying? So if I could end up nutting on all of them, that would be fire. You feel me?
On all 15 holes?
How much nut you got?
Nah,
nigga?
I'm saying you got to hold some. You know what I'm saying? Okay, so you boom, squirt, boom, hold that. You feel me? Next, you feel me?
You
Get
got
in line.
15 shots?
15. I hope I could hold 15.
This is
shots.
your ideal orgy situation.
If I could do that, it's impossible. I'm sure.
Even 5 shots is a lot for me at this point in my life.
Nigga, that's a lot for anybody.
You can't. It's impossible. I'm over here being spontaneous.
But I think that's fire though.
That's tough.
Having them all, yeah.
Fuck with it.
Having them all,
15 hoes is crazy.
yeah.
What's your ideal number for a good orgy? How many chicks?
For
Yeah.
just me?
Yeah, just you. Cause I ain't like 5, 6.
See, but here's the thing: is that they all gotta be bisexual. They gotta like eating pussy. A lot of chicks just want their pussy ate and don't want to eat no pussy. Now
Women
that
are so
means that's
selfish.
more like, you're not really contributing. You know what I'm saying? Or you just need more time from me.
Yeah.
If we're all fucking like y'all all bisexual and I can fuck y'all all, then we're all contributing. Everybody's in some action.
Right.
Everybody's doing stuff.
Right,
you know what
right,
I'm saying?
right.
So I could do that with an unlimited amount because it's not all on me.
Oh, I understand what you're saying. It's
Everybody's
like,
doing stuff.
some of the
Dildos is
pressure
around. They
you
eating
need.
pussy. They
Okay.
eating ass. Bitches is riding each other's face. Bitches is doing whatever it may take. You could have several chicks eating each other out and using dildos on each other or whatever it may be. So I'm just another face and dick. Like, and mine the only one that goes down. They got shit that lasts all night.
Yeah, you did have a 13 something at one time.
I did. Well, I ain't really. I didn't.
He's bragging.
He said 13 something.
He had a
Yeah.
13 in front of me. He had a 13.
13
something.
something. I think there was
Sort of.
Yeah,
It was
sort of like she said sort of. She was there too. She was like
Yeah.
sort of.
King,
Yeah, she is.
it was
He watched.
13 chicks on this nigga. And I'm just sitting here.
It was
nigga,
great. It
I
was
was sitting
great.
here like,
But it was no real. So that what Melly's saying. It wasn't no real action. I didn't really fuck nobody. You know what I'm saying? I got some head and shit like that. There was a lot of people touching me. And shit.
So you ain't
It's
kill
actually-
shit. You just was.
I was actually suspended in the air.
Oh, okay.
he was hanging like this chandelier right
Okay,
there. See how that
motherfuckers
shit
had-
purple? He had on purple. It was just like that. nigga. I just looked up like, why is this nigga spinning like a Boston Market chicken?
Nigga stupid.
Butt ass nigga.
Start hitting nigga like a pinata and shit.
Yeah,
Nah,
actually.
nigga stupid.
You ready to start? Welcome to the Hard or Soft Show, where men speak about the things they like about sex and the things they don't like about sex. The things that make us.
Oh yeah, you gotta get. Come on, you gotta get in character. It only makes sense.
Are you dead ass?
Halloween vibes. Here we go. He back. He back. Now it's official. Now it's official.
The things that make us hard. I can't.
Remember, Ben used to get the muscles with the juice.
Yeah, he had the battery pack on his back. And the things that make us soft. I'm here with Bathroom Bane, a.k.a. the
Balcony.
Ambiance,
Balcony.
a.k.a. Dr. Tongue.
I hate when y'all do that.
Stupid.
I hate when y'all do that.
The Bathroom Bandit.
AKA drill click because I be stopping and frisking hoes.
Boom. Shit like that.
To the left of Bathroom Bane is my man since fucking for 10, 12, 13 years. I don't know how
Still
long.
crazy.
Nuts.
It's still crazy. It's still crazy. It's still crazy.
Who is a fucking internet sensation right now, making videos, just being real, talking to women, how they like to be spoken to. All on Smash.
Yes, sir. Yes, sir. Salute. I appreciate y'all for having me.
Yeah.
And I don't want to stop your interview and shit like that. I mean, not the interview. I don't want to stop where you was going with it, but from your perspective, because I never really get to see the reaction besides, because I'm me. You know when you like y'all got y'all show, y'all lit and shit, right? Motherfuckers will, somebody will send you, oh, somebody send me your boom, boom. You don't get to see it from their perspective and shit like that. But from y'all perspective, when y'all do get to, when y'all see if my shit go viral, if y'all see something like how does it look from that side? Do it look like, is it something that seems like something that's like going on that's really have I embedded myself into the
king world? Are you like a sex worker now?
Nah, she's a sex worker.
You're somewhat a sex worker.
I guess at this point, right? Might as well start. I'm
Because
selling sex. At
the end of the day, oral is crazy. People who
It's tough.
write sex books, sex novels.
Right.
Are they sex workers?
Yeah, at this point, yeah.
Right?
Makes sense.
They speak the life of the language of sex to people.
Right.
You're not speaking the language of sex?
Nah, I am.
On your videos, you speak like, yo, you talk. What's one of your favorite videos?
The one, I think my favorite one is probably the one where I'm falling out the building and shit. And she trying to save me, but she trying to blow me in mid-air because my dick start getting dry. I think when I made that skit and before I posted it, I'm like, nah, this one
is gone.
This is my. I feel like this is one of my funniest videos.
What made you do it though? What made you start?
Yo, I've been doing funny sex videos for a minute, even when Snapchat started and all of that. I got videos from 2014 of just doing shit, but I think when this time came around, the green screen effect that started happening. At first, I was doing 2020. Matter of fact, in 2020, I did a bunch of videos talking about sex as well. But when I was doing the videos, I did them without no green screen, none of that shit. I was just talking. But the videos would probably be anywhere between like a minute and a half to like I'll do a video that'd be 9 minutes. So you know we had IGTV and shit like that. My fault, I might not be too close to the mic.
You all good.
But yeah, and at those times I was doing it, but after a while. It'd be days where I'd be like, damn, I'm not really fully in the mood to do it and shit like that, and I'll lose it. So I'll lose the consistency of it. Then I'm like, damn, this shit ain't me because I do music. So I'm like, I want to do this shit and I want to give people the laughs and I want to get the vibes, but my energy not there no more. So I stopped doing this shit for a little while. But then around this time, last year, closer to this time, I started going a little more harder with the content. But I was doing just funny stuff, trying different things out. But when I started doing the green screen content, talking about like old school things like playing Skelly or like how irons fuck up your clothes if you got the heat on too hot and shit like that.
Like shit brown.
Right. You know what I'm saying? It's
Burn
shit like,
your shit.
Exactly. Shit like that. But then I did one skit where it consisted of words from your.nyc, shout out to them and shit like that. They had a thing where it was words and it was a question pretty much. And it was a couple different questions. You have to pick A, B, C, or D. I saw the interaction on there. I'm like, okay, people like things with words. And then I started seeing people post the memes, the white memes, specifically the white memes with the words in them and shit like that. And then obviously you see all the pages that be posting all of the memes, and then you see a lot of women reposting memes. So I'm like, okay, the meme thing been a thing for a little while now. So let me at least try this. I tried one meme, I did it, and then I saw the feedback.
Shit went off.
It wasn't even too crazy. You could just tell the slight difference in certain videos. You feel me? You could the interaction or the quickness of how people like your shit. And then from that point, I was like, okay, let me do another one, but let me add some of what I used to do in 2020 into it and start actually talking about some more, you know what I mean, extra shit. Like really actually say the word dick, say the word pussy, say the, and then you see the interaction from there. I'm like, okay, people still like this vibe. So now I got the green screen in the back, which is a viral kind of vibe for everybody to do, just talking behind a green screen, in front of a green screen, and mix that with the fact that the memes is going viral.
So you giving away your whole game right now.
I love to give out game.
You giving the game right now.
Yeah, and
I did this shit the other day, and the women was in the comments off of Casfax. That Casfax shit with the chick was like,
she goes out with her homegirl.
Goes out with home. Let me get $100. I'm out with my homegirls to get some drinks. You've known her for a week. And I was like,
you gotta say something.
I mean, no, send you no money.
Man,
First of all, you don't ask me for nothing.
Yeah, word.
Let me send it. If I want to send it, I'll send it. If that's the type of time I'm on, you don't hit me up on some, I don't know.
Right.
Not no sucker.
No, yeah.
But yeah, I did. So I understand the interaction that comes with the meme shit. So you're right. But nigga, you're the master of this shit right now. You killing this shit.
Nah, I appreciate you on that a lot. And it feel good to you know this craziest shit,
the
man.
Women look at you crazy like now when they see you like, yeah, you freaky. I didn't know you was that freaky.
You know what? I do get a lot of DMs. I get a lot of, you know what I mean? If I see somebody in person, like I walk up the block, go to the stores, I'm like, oh my God, I love you and shit like that. But the thing I gotta just pay attention to is that sometimes people like you too much. You know what I'm saying? They might like you. So I don't know what kind of interactions I'm gonna have in the future with people and stuff like that. But at the end of the day, I'm a human. So it's like, you know what I mean? Still treat me as such. But for the most part, I think the way I carry myself still, even though I do talk this freaky shit, I think still from the personality and being cool, people still get that down to earth feeling. They still provide that down to earth feeling to me. So I think I'm finding like that in between threshold and shit like that. So I don't really be on it too much, and I don't be outside like that. Like I was telling you before, I was going through some shit and all of that. I wanted to get my body back together and shit because I'm used to being a certain type of, you know what I mean, looking a certain type of way. So I don't even be outside enough to even see the reaction people get. But when it's time to go back outside and be in the spots and all that, then I'll be able to tell more like how it is. But when it come to DMs and all of that shit, it be crazy all the time. And yeah, it's just cool. And it's cool because like right now, y'all got y'all shit moving. Y'all shit moving and shit like that. It feel good when you already know you lit as an individual,
but the
people that they don't know yet. But literally putting yourself out there allows people to see it, and then the consistency allows people to continuously gravitate towards it. And then it comes to a point where they expecting you to post and shit. Y'all got people on deck on your chat, ready to, you know what I'm saying, tune in, waiting and shit like that. That's fire. Like, you know what I'm saying? Y'all bringing in people that really fuck with y'all vibes and shit. The 106 and dark shit, I want to make sure I make it clear too. Like, it's not awkward for me. It's just that I don't really know how to, like, you know what I'm saying, certain shit that that sexually that people into, I don't know how to respond to certain things because I don't want to offend anybody. And on top of that, I don't have enough knowledge when it comes to doing shit like fingering your ass, getting your ass eaten out and shit like that. So I don't know how to really respond to those type of things and shit. And I've had conversations like I was on like another podcast and it was other dudes there. It was like 4 of us. It was 4 men and it was 1 woman. And she was just talking about the shit. And niggas was talking about how they get their ass eaten and all that shit too. Like, I'm like, to each his own. Like, I personally just don't know how it feels to do any of that. So I don't be trying to be on it like that. But overall, when it comes to the sex world and shit, it's like, do what the fuck you do.
I love that you say that, but I do want to make you feel, I want you to understand something. You have a right to your preferences. And the fact that you said like, yo, I don't want to make nobody, I don't want to see nobody else.
Yeah.
The reason I want to watch it is because I have my own beliefs about me, or I have my own things about me that I like.
Right.
And I don't want to push my shit on nobody else.
Right.
And that's exactly why I stopped the video. Men have a right to have consent too.
Right.
Say, yo, I don't want that too. You know what I'm saying? Like, I don't like that too. And I think the black men, we worry about so much posturing and not looking like a sucker or not, you know what I mean? Or even
go for it.
Sometimes it's almost like, and that shit, the yes master syndrome. You sometimes you make yourself smaller because you don't want to offend nobody.
Dim your light.
You know what I'm saying? But you have a right to feel away. You have a right to say, yo,
of course.
You know what I'm saying?
Of course.
When I read that and what you was given at the time, you was like, oh yeah, I can't watch. And I was like, hold up. He has a right to say this is not my thing. You know what I'm saying?
And it's not even to cut you off. And it's more legit because conversation like this is important because somebody will be watching, you'll be watching on the camera and shit like that. Because it'd be like, you'll go to an interview, you don't know what to expect in any interview. It don't matter what it is.
Yeah.
And then you have to worry about the like what everybody see after the fact, right? But when you could do stuff like during it and having these conversations and be able to fish those things out in between at one time, and I want to make sure I turn to you too.
Are you Gucci?
I've been fixing that
you
for a little
good,
while.
bro? I'm here.
On top of that, I think this is my better side. On top, I see the camera. You know what I'm saying? But it's good to have these conversations because people on the other side of the camera want to feel like we you know what I'm saying? It don't have to be so much of a stuck up situation or like it's a regular conversation. We here, we talking about shit. You know what I'm saying? If something uncomfortable, that happens in real life. You feel me? Like so, it's all love, and I appreciate you for being able to point that out. Seeing, okay, I see it's not really like that, so I'm gonna go with, you know what I'm saying? That's just what it is. That's salute to our show.
It's you great, my nigga. You great. Don't even worry yourself. You hear me? You great.
My nigga. That's a fact.
All right.
That's a fact.
One thing I did notice, if you don't mind, Loon, let me just steal this because he mentioned something just now about not really feeling himself at some point. It came up during the sickness thing too, like, yo, I wasn't really feeling it. I wasn't really in the mood. It also came up in the beginning of the episode when you were speaking about, you know, you haven't really been feeling your best sexual self lately. Away from all of that, I remember going through emotional issues at the time when my ex co-host left the show. And I was not fucking my chick like that. I literally was shut down. Like I was going through so much in my head that I just was not sexually turned on. I just wasn't. It kind of make you feel, especially when your chick you're not pleasing your chick, it can make you feel like less of a man, and it can even make you feel, I could almost start to resent her in a way. It was like a lot, right? I have a question for y'all. For one, I think that the reason why, Loon, you might not have been feeling it is because of what you was going through with getting past this place.
Yeah.
That shit was on your mind for weeks, months even. And so as much as you might posture, I'm okay. You try to act like can't nothing bother you, right? Because you got to be like,
Regular
nah, I'm
man
good,
shit,
I'm
right.
good.
Yeah.
But your psyche, your emotion, that's in there, bro. And that shit affects you. And it affects your bull. It affects that shit that make you feel like I'm walking around big dick energy. I'm good.
Right.
Especially if somebody tells you you're not good enough. You're trying to get past this threshold and you're not good enough. You know that failure. That shit you could really, you know what I'm saying?
Yeah,
be
that's a
living
fact.
in that disappointment.
Yeah, nah, that's a fact.
And you might not be able to show up as yourself.
Facts.
When you feel that way. But the question that I have for both of y'all, what does a man do when he isn't feeling himself to get back to feeling himself? Like, what can he do?
That's
You know what I'm saying?
To be honest with you, it's about feeling and mental. One time, one of the greatest athletes of all times, prime time Deion Sanders, he says, when you look good, you feel good. You feel me? So I ain't gonna hold you, bro. Nigga, my fish could have drowned. If I go to my barber, I get laced real quick. Even if it's for like 17 minutes, I be like, damn, I belong in a music video.
Quick, fast.
You feel me? So,
back.
You know what I'm saying? Putting into yourself, nigga, like taking care of yourself. Like, just look good. Like, put on some shit. Take care of your face. Like it might sound stupid, but I ain't gonna front. Whenever I know like I look good, my situation might not be taken care of, but I dead ass. It's almost like it's like a Band-Aid for a quick second. It give me a little jump.
Right.
And sometimes all you need is a little momentum to really shoot out of it. You know what I'm saying? If you could just if I just get a little something, just give me a little bit, bro. Just give me a little bit. I just need a little. I'm fighting for this ounce, this inch. Just give me something. You feel me?
Yeah.
I got that little ounce. I got it from here, and I'm out of here. You know what I'm saying? So I ain't gonna front. Like, I'm not saying it's a haircut, but honestly, like, just try to look good. You feel me? Like,
Work
just
out.
take a shower. Take a shower is crazy, but you feel me? Like, get a facial. Get your nails done, get your hair done. Even if you go out to eat by yourself, my nigga, put on some fly shit. Put on some cologne, my nigga. What? You that? Nigga, you can't tell me I'm not Diddy, nigga. What the fuck
good.
you telling me,
Definitely
bro? Telling me I ain't Mace or Diddy, nigga? What the fuck are you talking about? It might not fix your problems, but it is a temporary little boost of feeling better. Try to look good, bro.
Smash, what you think?
That's a fact. Now, what he said, definitely just doing things to make you feel good about yourself physically, appearance wise, and definitely working out. Working out alone is just
some water.
Nah, I'm good. I had a little burp in there. I got my coconut water still there and shit. Like, working out in general is a vibe too. That automatically make you feel good no matter what. And when you stuck in your mind and shit, like, we so used to not talking about these things like that, and that's why it's good to have shows like this, because motherfuckers be wanting to be able to express themselves, and you know what I'm saying, like, no, niggas don't always be feeling themselves, and when you don't, it can stop you from, you know what I mean, not being in that mood to be able to fuck your girl, you know what I'm saying, how you want to. But what you can do, what I can do personally for myself when it comes to that type of situation is, like, force myself. I just force myself. Fuck it. Like, you feel me? I'm just like, I'm not there with it, but I know that once I force myself into that zone, once I'm in it, I'm in it. You feel me? And then when I get to the other end of it, I'm like, I can look in the mirror like, I got it out the way. I feel good now. I can relax and shit like that. So to give it a little bit more substance, say you're not in the mood to fuck and your girl want to fuck and shit like that. You're not in the right headspace. You're not feeling the best about yourself. But you like, I gotta give my girl some dick and shit like that. Now you can say no and shit like that, but I ain't gonna lie, me personally, I don't like to say no. You know what I'm saying? That's why I don't like when if my lady or somebody I'm fucking with say no to me. I'm like, you gonna say no to me? Like, I don't. It's not like I'm asking for this shit every day, all day and shit. So you gonna fucking say? But it's okay, I understand. But from my perspective, I'm not gonna say no. So I'm gonna force myself into the situation, which isn't the best. But when you actually in it and you do it and you achieve, clap, she get her nut off, she lay down, go to sleep, you can relax, go play the game. Like, I got it out the way. I did it. You feel me? So it's a combination of forcing yourself, but other than that, if it comes to not being on the spot and doing things like being able to work out, go out to the gym, get your hair cut and shit like that, do that too, or dress nice or wear that cologne and stuff like that. Yeah, so that'll be the answer to that.
I kind of agree. Just stepping into your best version of yourself can do it. I ain't gonna hold y'all. When my libido was down, y'all gonna laugh, y'all gonna think I'm doing ad promo. the rock hards helped.
What's that?
I have a gummies that I take.
Okay.
And
That you make.
that I make.
Oh, you make the
That I
gummies.
make, yeah.
Okay.
And yo, loss of libido is science.
What's libido? I'm sorry. I'm
It's
gonna sound
it's
It's
literate.
like your sex drive.
Let me see. That's a
Okay.
good
Because I don't actually know the definition of libido either.
Sometimes you use words. Je ne sais quoi. I didn't know that was just a. That's not even a real thing. Like it's just a expression of something. Like je ne sais quoi. It's not even a real thing. It's just like. I like the way y'all setup is. I like the je ne sais quoi. And you know what I'm saying? I didn't know that wasn't like a real thing type shit.
So Google it just says sexual desire. Now you go to Wikipedia, it says in psychology, libido is psychic drive or energy usually conceived as sexual in nature, sometimes conceived as including other forms of desire. Who began employing it simply to denote sexual desire. Over time, it came to signify the psychic energy of the sexual drive, blah, 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 blah. At the end of the day it's the thing inside you that makes you want to.
Gotcha.
And once that shit is low, it's kind of hard as hell to push past that, right? A lot of times your body tells you, I want to have sex. Your body's like, yo, I want to do these
Facts.
things. You know what I'm saying?
Facts.
And you think that, yo, I'm horny, but it's your body like, yo, the blood is rushing to this area.
Right.
Let's do something with this.
Right now.
'cause
Gotta release.
Right.
You know what I'm saying?
Right
It's
now.
almost like in
Right.
animals, do they be looking at the other animal like, yo, that's a badass fucking cat. Or that's a badass
Right.
deer right there. You know what I'm
I
saying?
wonder how they think,
Look at
too.
that
I
bitch's
wonder.
calves. No,
Yo.
Stupid.
You know what I'm saying?
I be looking at calves.
It's science in nature.
I talked about calves before too. Calves is nice.
Calves
Women's
is
calves.
nice. Women's
It's
are
a nice
calves.
calf. That's just sexy.
But it's science in nature.
Yeah.
That puts you in heat and makes you want to do certain shit.
Right.
But with humans, we don't realize that we also scientific beings. So there are times when you could eat healthy. I think those things help. Making sure you drink water. Take enhancements. Like I said, you could go to www.rockhardgummies.net. We have 3 different products on there. You don't have to do that. Loon also suggested taking sea moss. Maca root is a thing. You could take half a tablespoon of maca root in the morning. You should put that in your juice, shake it up. After about 2 days, you gonna want to beat something. I'm telling you, it should just be driving you nuts, and it's a replacement libido system like for you. So, fellas, if you realize that you haven't been feeling that, you know what I mean, you might even be kind of turned off by the idea of sex. Just because you're going through certain shit, you're thinking about your money, you're thinking about a loss of friendship, you're thinking about, whatever it may be, and you just don't feel that drive. Do something, whether it's get dressed, feeling yourself, whether it's going to the gym, working out, whether it's, changing your diet or getting you a natural enhancer or, anything of that nature. The honey works too, by the way.
I still haven't done the honey pack yet.
I'm gonna keep it 100. Ty was my man, so I ain't gonna hold you for a while. We was saying the rock hard gummies. I was dead ass promoting that shit, but I ain't never tried that shit. I ain't gonna lie. He kind of persuaded me to take a chocolate Thor. I took that shit once. I'm not gonna hold you. I don't think I fucked like that since I was like in high school, my nigga. Like my dick got hard in like 19 minutes, and it was so crazy. Like I went home with intention of going to sleep. I had to call somebody to like get rid of it. I was like, yo, come get this dick. I don't want it. Take it, please. I promise. No, I'm keeping it 100. I like, yo, you got to come over here now. I don't want to see you tomorrow. I want to see you tonight.
Right.
And I gave her the wildest. Like she still talked to me to this day.
Yeah.
Nigga, we ain't fucked since then. And that was months ago.
That's how true it
Chocolate
is.
Thors when you want to kick it into 6th gear, my nigga.
And you said you make them.
He makes them.
Yeah, make them.
Don't play with it.
Snake got the sauce. He got the patent.
Real shit. Like
if you want, I'll give you one. You could plan it at night with your wife, with your shorty.
I just you got to just tell me the ingredients. So off camera, we go. Let me know the ingredient. I'm not making it. I'm not trying to steal a
Well, it
recipe.
comes with
and
the
shit.
ingredients in the pack. So,
All right, copy. Yeah.
It's all well and good.
I'll check it out.
We could do the honey pack tonight, but somebody in the chat actually is on you.
Little honey pack and all that.
yeah,
Shout out to Sammy, man. Shout out to Sammy.
She's on you.
That honey pack vibe. Y'all fucked with the honey pack? I still never used it. I never bought one.
I used to until I started making my own, and
Okay, that's
because
weird.
the honey pack had let me down a few times, and so I started making my own, and I've been invincible ever since.
Copy.
Did you tell him about the other segments? Because you didn't tell him about 1 to 6 and Dark. So you told them about the other segments?
Damn, I think we do have to start including 106 is dark in these messages. But you guys know about the hard and the soft. Remember I told you?
Yeah. So what's that about?
Remember when I told you the things that you like about sex or the act of sex, the things you don't like about sex and the act of sex.
Okay.
So yeah, I was hoping you had one prepared, so we'll give you some time to
So the hard
I got you.
is the things that men like about sex, the things that make us hard.
Got you.
You know what I'm saying? And we usually ask a guest, what are things now? Normally for men, a lot of times we think about it, we say, oh, you know what? I like when chicks do this or that. I want it for you. You alone.
Yeah.
Whatever. It could be, I just like when chicks put my shit between their armpit. And that shit turns me the fuck on.
Mad
The
dove
reason
on my
why
dick.
I say that is because somebody out there likes that too.
Now, of course.
You know what I'm saying?
Right.
It doesn't have to be the average shit.
Right.
Or it can be.
I would say, if I'm really thinking about it, I think just a girl being mad girly, like just being girly, like it's just and you know what? I want to help.
Say that.
I want to help. That's what I want to do. I want to help my queens out, my black queens out, because there's a big conversation, and of course people be like, better watch out because you about to. Nah, we gonna talk about this shit because we gonna talk about the fact that why black men be feeling like they black women is not as submissive or whatever as other women, being that we know that that black women have to go through so much and have to hold everything up and shit like that, so they get some of the masculine traits from having to do those things, which is understandable. But when there are plenty of black women out there that separates that on multiple occasions, or separates that for they just really know how to separate it. And when you know how to separate it and create that world where the nigga sees all the girliness in you in a higher percentage of time,
feminine energy is what I think people say.
And living in a feminine energy, and it'd be like, okay, I could do that if you give me a reason to and shit like that. You know what I'm saying? But like, you got to give me a reason to, or if a nigga not paying bills or some shit or whatever. Like, just the idea of you just continuously just being super girly, like just stay girly, and that shit right there, that shit'll get me hard just for you being girly. I remember I was in a club one time, and there was this little Asian chick I was messing with, and I don't know why I just went from black to Asian. I don't want to make it seem like it's a race thing. I'm just thinking about a situation I had when I was just at a random club, and we went downstairs. I was by the bathroom or some shit, and I'm a little lit and shit like that, and I forgot what happened, but she was talking to me. But when she was talking to me, she was just talking to me with these fucking cute ass little eyes, and she was just giving me like this little vibe. And I've gotten that from plenty of black women as well, so I want to make sure it's very clear, because I'm fully all about my black. Let's make that extremely clear. But it's just a matter of a girl just being super girly. That shit is such a fucking turn on, and I would just get hard based off of that alone. Just based off of that alone.
I ain't gonna lie to you. They told me a couple ladies was having a conversation with me about, I can't remember what it was. I was just like, yo, Ice Spice is successful because she's girly. Like, y'all not realizing that all of the rappers, the rap girls is so like, I'll punch you in the face, I'll shoot it down, we come through air to block out. You know, I'm like, yo, listen, gangster, gremlin, chill out.
Suck
like,
dick.
I like, I want a girl. We like girl music, and Ice Spice is like, this boys are haters.
I dare bump Ice Spice sometimes.
It's very soft. It's very gentle, and I think that shit is very appealing. And it's funny that you mentioned that. Not even to push my own shit, but I definitely did a video about women being like so hard now, and not being like. Hold on, I was like, look,
not too mean, bro. Girls, ladies, sisters, queens, y'all too mean, bro. What's wrong with y'all? Why y'all always got an attitude? Anything like, what's wrong with y'all? What happened? What happened? Anything is a problem. It's like, it's not fun, bro. Like, y'all sucking the life out of dating. We trying to have fun. I'm trying to eat. I want to eat. Ooh, I just want to eat. Why are y'all so miserable, bro? What happened, lady? Hey, y'all all tough and hard. I don't want no hard itch. I want a soft, where the soft sister soldier.
You know what I'm saying? Yo, I like that feminine energy, shit, man. Son. All this tough shit. I get that y'all been through a million things. I totally understand that. I personally, I feel for y'all on that. I still would like a soft version of you. I really would enjoy that.
More percentage of the time,
Yeah.
because you're gonna have, and that's sort of the soft thing, and it just sucks because we such in a gray area because so much done happened in the past, which caused the time we just in that time frame where we trying to get back to that conversion of things being back to women being able to be more girly and submissive on a higher scale on a longer period of time or more percentage of their life around their men and shit like that. It's just a weird time we in. So all this argument and shit that we doing, we just in the middle of the rough of this shit. But we gonna get out of this shit and we gonna get to a better place. And I like shit like what we doing. We creating our own lanes. Niggas creating some situation that's gonna be able to bring generational wealth, be able to keep us out of prisons and shit like that, so we could be there, be in our families' lives and shit like that. And then all the time, another thing be about too. A lot of girls get caught up in all these like the podcast conversations and the other kind of conversations, and it don't be applying to them in their situation. So they automatically project it onto their situation and shit like that. That's what we got to stop doing as well. Just take the good stuff from whatever you're watching and listening to. Take the good stuff from it. Don't take all the bad shit from out of it, because that should be fucking with your head and fucking with your relationship, and you perceiving things onto your man, or if your man is the same way, he perceiving things onto his girl about certain shit based over some shit here when somebody said it shit don't be working. But ladies, continue to be as girly as possible, even though you're going through a lot. Just stay girly. We love that. That's what's gonna have us wanting you more and more. And yeah, that's literally just the difference, the percentage of time you're being super girly.
I love that. Thank you, bro. Thank you, bro. Loon, do you have a heart? Sorry.
A heart? I thought you said a heart.
Or should we just go to the soul?
Are we doing I got my dick hard this week, or are we doing a hard? What we doing?
Go with hard.
Hard? Okay. So, play it for you right now. So it's so
I'm
funny.
surprised you still got that. I'm sure that shit
I'm
not
sweating
itchy
like
yet.
a motherfucker.
Oh, okay.
I'm sweating like a motherfucker.
Okay.
You see it through, my
Dedicated.
dog.
Yeah,
You
yeah,
see
yeah.
it through.
Say that. Halloween.
So, I'm just gonna play the video.
The more pressure you put on her legs, the more her head poke out.
Oh, you gotta start from the beginning.
And the less pressure you put on her.
Sorry.
Which, when she's missionary and her legs make that diamond shape, you know when you got it in a V formation at first, her legs, and then you put her legs like this to where the toes touch each other, or maybe she did it, and then the more pressure you put on her legs, the more her head poke out, and the less pressure you put, the more her, her shit like this and all of that. You putting pressure on her legs like you doing push-ups and using her legs for leverage. You pushing them down and shit, but you pushing them so much, you like, damn, can you still breathe? Her head poking out, feet up here and shit. She's still fucking breathing. She good. I'm looking at you like you a Barbie doll action figure. I'm about to jump out the pussy and play with your legs a little bit. Like, wait, hold on. Start swinging your legs around like, oh, you can do what a Barbie can do? You different. I like that. And if they can't hold that pressure, that fucking resistance will push your ass back real quick. Better watch the fuck out.
I ain't gonna hold you, son.
Facts.
I don't know if it's an ego booster. I like to see that I'm inflicting damage. So I ain't gonna lie, I like to hear how you moan after each stroke, like a all right.
Yes. Yes.
Or when your foot, or when your heel hit my back, when it's like I'm coming back and your foot going hand, you know what I'm saying? Like, yeah. I just like the domino effect of what it is that I'm doing.
It's like that electricity just
it's like, I'm fucking this shit up. Like, I'm busting your ass. Like, I ain't gonna lie. Sometimes you want to make love, but sometimes you just want to fuck some shit up. So when I know, and I ain't gonna front, like, that's actually one of the positions is that I do like legs. Seeing the effects of like legs.
Right.
Like, just hitting me in the back of my fucking neck, like just, like, damn, you need a fucking pedicure, but whatever.
Nah, this nigga stupid.
You should just bounce,
scratchy.
Just,
Nigga
like,
stupid.
I super fuck with that. So I like to inflict damage, and I like to see my damaging. Sound
That's
wild crazy when you say it out loud.
Nah.
Consensual damage. This is
consensual
damage. Y'all see the bane.
They
on.
like the aggression.
Just chill.
Nah, they like the aggression. They like it.
But I love, you feel me? When you putting in pain, and you just like, oh, that shit feel good, right? Now it's like you charging a battery, and it's oh, you adapted to the dark.
Right.
I come for sorry.
That's a fact. That's a fact though. I'm
sorry.
I understand where he coming from.
I get carried away.
He was in his zone. Sometimes you just
it's the mask.
You're in your zone.
You don't have the mask on. You holding the mask. You don't have it on. It's not the mask.
You remember like when the Green Goblin was like haunted in the head against Spider-Man, and he just see the mask. That's just what I see. That's what I see right now.
Let's get to the soft. The things men don't like about sex. The things that make us soft.
Okay.
Anybody have one?
All right.
You got some, or you need some time?
Nah. I could actually go for it. That'll make a nigga soft. When. Okay. I'm gonna hit it. I want to make sure because it's like a.
Oh,
When
shit.
the-
He's constructive.
Here we go.
He putting this shit together.
I like being specific. People like when I be specific about shit too. Like when stay in sex mode. So what I'm trying to say is when we in the middle of doing our thing, and you start speaking regular, how can I say this? Like,
I think I get it.
like you start to like if it's something like say like your leg is caught in some shit or some shit, and you go back into regular talking. You know what I'm saying? Like, and the
Like,
girls
move,
start,
like, yo, move the air freshener.
yeah, like and
It's
shit like that.
why
You
your
throwing
voice
my
got so
Bible
much
off, like, you
bass?
know what I'm saying?
Like, nigga, take like, can you move that?
Yeah, like keep
stay-
it keep it
Don't
cute.
break character.
Don't break character.
character.
There go right there. Do not break character. Stay in character. That's it right there.
That's
We here.
fire.
We here.
Yeah.
That's fire.
Yeah.
We here.
Loon, what you got? You got it soft?
You know I got it solved. Yo, I'm gonna say this.
Oh my God, what's
Just
happening?
chill out. I'm gonna say this one time and one time only. Yes, I want you to do you, right? And I don't want you to do anything it is that you wouldn't do if you wasn't with me. I'm a talking nigga. I literally, as you can see, I talk for a living. When I was a kid, I used to rap by improv. I'm really good with words and I'm real quick on the spot. If that's not you, don't make it you. And the reason why I'm saying that is because the same way a good talk can enhance the moment, bad talk can ruin the moment. And I've had somebody say the dumbest shit to me during sex. And now I'm not even thinking about the sex. I'm thinking about like, yo, did you really just say?
Yeah. Don't throw my shit
Like
off.
I ain't
that.
gonna front. Like I'm in that thing. You feel me? I'm busting it. And I don't remember what it was that I was saying. And like, you know, my shit a little curve. So I be hitting like the top.
You know,
And she was like, yo, I just
they
love.
fuck
She was
with the curves. They
she's
love
like,
curves.
I love when the way you just drop my top. And I was just sitting
Drop
there like,
my
I'm
top.
I'm not even dropping your top. I'm thinking now. So I'm just like, so I'm in the shit
Drop
like,
my top.
Drop my
Nuts.
top.
cause
is
like I
different.
get it, cause I'm hitting the top of your shit, but I'm just saying like,
Drop my top.
I'm not
It's like-
dropping. It's
The
like
walls, like her walls.
Yeah, if you like a convertible, like you drop the top. But I
Drop it,
guess
drop
that's.
it.
I'm like, yo, I didn't drop
That's
it.
different.
I'm like, I ain't dropped the top. But I get, she was trying to be
Trying to be
sexy
sexy,
because
but
I
she
be talking, I
overplayed
say
her
some
hand.
slick shit. But I'm in my head like, you could
Nigga
just keep
stupid.
quiet. Like you don't have don't listen. I understand it's not. You don't have to do what I do. Like I don't need you to do what I do. I just need you to match my energy. If
Right.
talking ain't for you, you don't have to talk. It's okay. I'll do the talking first. But don't sit here trying to do brand new shit that's not really for you. I just want you to stay in your lane.
Stay in your lane.
You know what I'm saying?
Stay in your
Stay
lane.
in your lane. Like
That's how I felt.
And
the
don't
first
break
time,
character.
Gatorade came over here and she had a wig on.
Wait, Gatorade?
Yeah, that's
her
my
name?
it's my ex's nickname.
Oh, nickname. Okay.
She had a wig on
that was a funny.
and she had a trench coat on with nothing on under it. It was like lingerie and shit. But she never wore a wig around me before. I don't think she wears wigs like that. So she wasn't comfortable. So it was like very nervous energy when she walked in. She's like, and I'm like,
she ain't know how you was gonna receive it.
you know what I'm saying? Like, we're both looking at each other like,
So what do
she's
we
like,
do now?
And I'm like, you look nice. And she's like, do I? And it just was like,
Nigga said, do what?
very.
I just would
awkward.
have, I personally, obviously, I should have provided reassurance. I understand that.
Right.
I made it awkward, but she was already awkward. I would have rather, if in a perfect world, right, perfect situation, you coming in character, you already knowing like I'm going to turn this shit up as soon as I get in there, you know, whatever.
Yeah.
To me, that would have felt a lot better. But yeah, she
The confidence?
the confidence that
confidence?
comes with that. Yeah.
Confidence, breaking character, and stay in your lane.
All same things. All same thing.
Word. When I think about it, yeah.
I do have a
Stay in your lane.
soft based off of what we do though.
Go ahead.
Real quickly. Have you ever talked yourself out of some pussy?
Oh.
Like before you even got to dive in it type shit.
Have you ever
Go ahead. You can hit it. Go ahead. Pause.
Yo.
done something where you realize.
I got my strike. I got my strike for the day.
No, that's a flagrant foul.
That's a flagrant
He said
foul?
I could hit it. That's a flagrant foul. I ain't gonna hold it.
I got my first. I got my first strike for the day. Pardon me. Pause.
Yeah,
Go
that's-
ahead.
that's a-
Go ahead.
yo, that's a
You go
penalty.
first, King. Go ahead.
Yo, I ain't gonna hold
Shit
you.
crazy.
If you think the chicks that I fuck was bad, wait till you see the chicks that I didn't fuck. When you see that list, you gonna be like, "Whoa, damn, nigga."
Yeah.
Bro, I have talked myself. My God,
The
I ain't
didn't
gonna-
fuck list is crazy.
I ain't gonna front. The list is crazy. I was talking to a chick one time, and we had a really good, great vibe, but we never spoke about sex. We spoke about everything under the sun. And then I feel like when he was talking, it was kind of late. And I forgot what it was that she said, but she said something that I felt could have kind of been inviting for like a risky text. So I think I said something like, "Oh, I forgot what it's. Excuse me for the corny shit." But I was like, "Yeah, with your fat old ass," or some shit like that. And she was like, "Damn, you just had to do it, didn't you?" And I was like, "What?" She was like, "It's because I was supposed to link." She was like, "I was gonna come link you tonight, whatever the case may be, but you just mad horny." Like she was like, "So you gotta learn how to." She's like, "You gotta learn."
She hit you with that?
Yeah, she's like, "You gotta learn like
You
how
never
to."
been. You never been too horny before the hit.
Yeah, she was.
Yeah, you could.
Talking, you always referencing sex. You doing too much. Like
It
you
has-
just not on some chill shit.
It has happened in the past.
She was like, "You gotta learn to let the game come to you."
Yeah.
It has happened in the past.
But
Yeah.
I will say also, if I've gotten that comfortable with you, can I really like? Are you not that comfortable with me? Like, I'm not gonna overstep. I'm not the type of nigga to keep overstepping.
reading the room.
I'm feeling like I'm reading the room. Is it possible you just ain't like me like that?
Right,
Word, maybe
Is it
that's
just
what
possible
was.
that you kind of like me, but you probably fucking somebody else already, or you just really not in a sexual space period, or you don't see me sexually, but you do like my vibe, but I see you sexually, so now I'm coming at you with what I'm thinking is a certain energy, but because you don't see me like that, it looks like I'm doing too much. Is it possible? I'm not saying that's what it is.
And I'd rather you say that than say I'm too horny. I'd rather you say
don't-
everything you just said.
don't
I'm
throw
gonna
me
go
out
with that.
under the bus like that,
Because
like-
I'm like, yo, am I wild? Like I'm bugging. I'd rather her say that.
And you know what? To add to that, also added to your question, another question is, are you bringing your past conversations into our conversation?
Past shit.
Because just because I might be talking about some sex shit, and like we said earlier, we don't even have those conversations like that. You know what I mean? We just don't be doing on that type. It's something that we have done in the past, but it's not something that, because we understand how women work and shit. But not all women. Some women actually want you to talk that shit. But a lot of women, I guess, the question is, are you concerned that being that I said some sexual shit that I'm gonna take it too far or I'm gonna do too much? Like, because I don't want you to. Don't look at it like I'm another nigga that probably did too much in the past, and you probably feel like the same shit happening, like the same, you know, okay, this how it starts, and then niggas start feeling like he comfortable and shit. So let me put him in a place where, because I had a situation where I was talking to a girl, and it amazed me how she can hit me while she's in the bathtub. She was in the bathtub, naked and all that shit, and she tried to do some funny shit where she put the phone down and walked past the camera, ass naked and shit like that. And then some time passed, and I said some sexual shit, and she was like, "Oh no, don't do too much." She pretty much was saying,
Don't get
just
too
don't do too
comfortable.
much, and I'm like,
Yeah, like,
you
what do you
just
mean?
fucking was showing me
You
your
just did too much.
like, yeah, exactly, like shit like that. So yeah, some girls, I think the question is, do you bring your past conversations with other men into our situation? That's one thing people need to stop doing with multiple situations, not even sex. If you're talking to somebody about some shit, just because they respond in a certain type of way, they not the same person that was the same person that you didn't fuck with before, and whatever conversation you was having with them. Like, stop bringing past emotions into new situations.
I mean, I've been there. There's very often I gotta deal with the hurt somebody else gave a chick, and now I've gotta like navigate that. You know what I'm saying? But it's
can flex it.
unfortunate because I think that I do the same thing. I think that I carry. I think that since my breakup, I actually think that I've been kind of dark. I think I've been kind of dark. Like
How long has it been?
I was listening to some of my episodes lately, and I was just like, you need to go back to therapy. You really need to go back to therapy. I just sometimes I don't like the version of myself sometimes, and I was speaking to my therapist today, and I was like, she was like, what's wrong? And I said, I don't think I can hear myself think right now. I don't it's like nobody's home. and I'm usually very in touch with myself.
Okay.
And
Okay.
if I'm not speaking to myself, I'm just kind of going off vibes.
Yeah.
To me, that's a problem. You should be very conscious of yourself. It's called knowledge of self, right?
Yeah.
You should be very conscious. If there's nothing there and I'm just kind of just doing stuff,
Yeah.
that kind of bothered me.
feel
So
you.
that's a whole different conversation.
Nah,
But whatever.
yeah.
Whatever.
Understandable.
Anyway,
At least you know. That's
Yeah.
good. You gotta point the situation out before you can fix it. For sure.
Okay. I wanna take a break. And the reason why is because I wanna say goodbye to All on Smash. And then go back into the 106 and Dark. Do you wanna do we actually have a listener letter.
Should have listened.
Do you want to do the listener letter real quick?
Yeah, we can do it.
Before we go to break? It's not crazy.
What's it called? It said listener. Yeah.
Listener letter.
Nah. Go ahead. Let's do it.
Right? So we have somebody that reached out to me to reach out to us about scissoring.
Oh my god.
For context, Smash, I said that I want to scissor my girl.
Okay.
Now you know what scissoring is.
Yeah.
What is scissoring?
Scissoring is exactly what it sounds like.
Exactly.
Yeah, go ahead.
And I said, so on one of our 106 and Dark segments, I showed a video of two women. I think it's called tribbing. And they were just rubbing their clits together.
Right. Okay.
Right. And so I went into the bedroom and I took my shit and I started rubbing on her shit, and she was looking at me like,
in the middle of the scissor. I mean, middle of the tribute. The
sex. So I get in there, instead of putting it inside,
Right.
I rub my shit on her clit and I try to like get her off doing that.
Right.
And she was kind of just like
okay.
weirded out by the shit.
Oh, because she
You know
was
what I'm
expecting it to go in. Type
Yeah.
shit. Oh, all right. For a second, I thought you was talking about two women doing it, and then you went on top of the two women to try to fit your shit in between they shit. I'm like, wait, that's a lot going on.
Nah.
Like, all right.
So yeah, it was just the two of us, and I tried to scissor instead of penetrate, and she, and I was like, yo, I want to do that. I like the idea of just flicking her bean back and forth with my shit, and whatever.
Flicking her
And
bean.
somebody wrote us about that. The message goes, hey y'all, love the show. I was just listening to the last episode and I just wanted to tell Tahoe that I definitely have scissored with a dude before. Male, female scissoring is definitely a thing. Don't let anybody, Loon, tell you different. I don't know how it happened. It just kind of happened. LL, we were drunk and fucking his thing had slipped out one too many times and we both was annoyed on some drunk shit. Instead of putting it right back in, he kind of just hot dogged it.
Yo, hot dog.
He glizzied it.
At first, I was like, what the fuck? But then that shit felt good to both of us. So we kept going and it was lit. It's definitely just adult humping though. I hear Mormon kids do it all the time as a loophole to not having sex before marriage. We was laying there drunk, grinding and coming. 10 out of 10. I definitely recommend trying it, especially on some lazy shit or when you had too much Henny to stay up. It low-key was very intimate and only was great because I actually liked him. If it was with a nigga I didn't like or trust, I would have called him a weirdo and ended the session. Hetero humping is a great way to be sexual without sex. Try it and let me know how it goes.
The question is, can you catch something by just rubbing?
I think sometimes skin to skin contact can do some
You
shit,
probably
yeah.
could, right? That sucks. Like,
Yeah,
that sucks.
Yeah, you gotta be. Yeah,
But aside from that, though, I'm supposed to respond to it, right?
Yeah.
Okay. Yeah. You know what's funny you said that because I feel like I just seen something recent, a post recently about a man and a woman scissoring. I don't know why that just sounded so familiar, but yeah, if it's a thing, then I'm just trying to like. So the question is, you want some like, you know what I'm saying? What's you like? How you like? Is it just a regular? She just legs up and you just playing with her shit like that, or you actually scissored up with her like on some like scissor shit? Like that's the question. Like,
hey, Loon, what do you think? How do you properly scissor?
like that's the main question.
The proper way to scissor, and I want you guys to pay close attention. I'm only
I
gonna
know
say
you
this
about to
once.
do something. Come on, man.
The proper way to scissor
Come on, man.
is to not scissor.
Come on.
That is not something
Come on,
that an
man.
adult man should be doing.
Niggas stupid.
I actually don't even feel heterosexual couples should be doing this. Let the lesbians have their own shit.
They feel the same
Niggas
way, I'm
gotta
sure.
stay
I wanna
out of
scissor with my girl.
Yo, stay out of lesbian shit.
They feel the same
This
way.
is for them. That is what they do.
That's their
Okay.
shit?
You only rub your shit on it when you go like, yo, you want me to get a condom? That's the only time I'm ever gonna do that. Like, yo, like the condom's there, but what you mean?
It help a nigga
know
get
what I'm
hard
saying?
though. It does help a
Like-
nigga get hard. I don't know. Continue.
You
First.
feel me?
Continue.
Sit. That's it. I'm just no. I'm okay. And it's not that I'm against. It's not too freaky. I just think it's fucking stupid.
Yeah, I just however it works. I just the leg over the leg is just the thought process of how that works. But if it's just a matter of you
kind of just y'all grinding together.
Like she laying on top. Like what's the leg formation is the question. Like what's the leg formation? Like
boy, you gotta kind of be like a lesbian.
Like, are you laying down on the bed?
Because that's like, their thing. We're not, listen, let's stop stealing. As niggas, we gotta stop stealing shit. Give women their props, bro. That is not us.
So when you was humping, was it like a lesbian? Was you humping like a lesbian?
I was humping like a Jamaican. Like, Sean Paul, come on, you can start. Get this, shake that booty. You feel me? Like, I was humping like a Jamaican, nigga.
It's the same thing. You just hump, except you're naked.
So you're not like, your head is on this. It's not your head back here and your head. It's not like that. It's like your head is there, her head.
I see what you're saying.
Yeah, like, what's the position? Okay.
Yeah. Your head's by her head.
Yeah. So that's regular shit then. That's not necessarily scissoring.
That is not scissoring.
No.
It's not scissoring?
No.
That wouldn't be scissoring.
It has to be like
that. Oh, it has to be like that?
Yeah.
Yes, my nigga. It's a scissor. You know, like, you ever tried like two scissors collide?
So you gotta do that in order to, let me see.
Yeah, you would have
actually,
to
that's kind of fire.
And she gotta be
that's
like,
kind of fire.
You gotta be straight and she gotta twist.
Now, if you're sitting inside of her and you're doing that, they actually have a name for that position, I think.
That's reverse missionary, right?
It's called
reverse
bop it.
missionary. I
Twist
never heard of that.
Scissor.
Nigga stupid.
You remember that shit back in the day?
Stupid.
All right. That's not reverse missionary. Twist it.
Reverse
It's not
missionary.
reverse missionary.
What is
But
reverse
Nah,
missionary? Is that a thing?
Yeah, we spoke about that literally last week.
Nah, I gotta Google that.
It's literally I gotta stop calling shit dumb.
Reverse
It's one of the
missionary.
most not efficient positions I've ever seen in my life.
Reverse
I don't think because you.
Did you try it?
No, I haven't tried.
She sure said she wanted. Oh, you just saw it.
I saw the picture. Remember when Jody was here?
Okay,
Was it
cool.
Jody? Somebody was
But
here.
he's really looking for an image on reverse missionary.
Okay, they got all these shits. Okay, view image. Okay. Oh.
Wait, show the
No,
screen.
that's the
Whoa.
Amazon position.
Wait, what's this?
Not reverse, that's the Amazon position.
Oh,
It say reverse. It say reverse missionary.
Yeah.
Am I bugging?
It does say reverse missionary.
Yeah,
But that's her.
Yeah, she's fucking him with his dick.
Yeah.
Not
I'ma show
everybody's
you.
looking at it.
Word.
Yeah.
I'm like, that's a whole nother.
I got that shit.
Y'all-
Let
y'all
me say
Google-
that.
Y'all Google reverse missionary. I think that's something else. I saw that one.
Loon, Hito repeated you. Stop taking the lesbians things.
Yes, bro. Like, leave that shit alone, bro.
We want to thank All on Smash.
Oh, okay. That's reverse missionary.
Let me see.
I appreciate you too. Makes okay.
All right,
Put
now
it-
that's
put it-
that's
put
yeah,
it in the camera.
that's a lot.
Guys, yeah, they probably want to see it.
That's another
Oh,
lot.
never mind, I can't
Yeah, you
see it.
can't see that.
They white, the background white.
Push it.
Niggas-
We'll put it into the Discord chat. We'll take a picture of it and put it into the Discord chat. We want to thank All on Smash
Yes,
for showing
sir.
up today and doing our episode. Yo, bro, keep
Yo.
doing what you're doing. Keep spitting positivity and
Yes.
getting women wet and
Appreciate
being a dope sex worker.
Yes, sir.
You know that, man. That's a
sells.
fact. Sex worker shit, you heard?
Stay off my
Sex
grandmother's
sells.
kitchen table.
Not stickers. Yo, it's once again, bro. It's still crazy how I'm literally like, I know this nigga, like, and niggas, nah, that's fire
It's
though.
very dope, blood.
Continue to do
Very
what
dope.
y'all do. I know this is
Thank you,
y'all
player.
show, but
Yeah.
I like to make sure I salute to my black men out here that's doing their thing and just doing positive things. You know what I'm saying? Like, it's important, man. Like, I love seeing it. And can just continue to do what y'all do, man. There's much love, and y'all know y'all got my support and shit
Yes,
like
sir.
that.
Yes, sir.
Bye, Sammy.
Where can you be found? What do you have
Yeah,
going
me-
on, bro?
Mama, call me Mama. Yeah. So catch me on all platforms at All On Smash, ALLONSMASH. I got an audio book coming out. It's already done. Y'all can send me y'all emails to my DM on Instagram, and I'll add y'all to the list because I'm gonna do. Some of y'all probably was here earlier when I was speaking about it. I'm not sure, but I'm gonna pretty much have a discount for the people that's on the email list. I was talking to her about it. Probably doing it on my Patreon. I'm gonna I already created the Patreon, and it's the audio book is called The Passion of Smashing. I'm gonna also have it
Fire.
good looks, and I plan on putting it on. Find a way voices because I heard like you get more percentage, and on top of that it goes to the other platforms. And Audible, you kind of got to just stick on Audible or whatever, but you can still add it to Audible. You'll just get less percentage from it, whatever. I might do both or whatever. Long story short, All on Smash, and y'all have all the information there because I'll be consistently updating everybody on what's going on. But the audio book gonna be fire. It has 5 sex scenes in it. I made sure I added everything that people like from the Instagram into it. So it got funny moments. It got the sex scenes. It has my music, I made sure I added the music into it because I'm an artist, and a lot of people that know me for the funny shit and all of this shit, they don't know about the music too much, and if they do, they don't know how embedded into the game I already am type shit with the shit I did, people I've worked with and shit like that. So inside the book, I am an artist in the book, so you get the feeling of who I am. So when you see me in real life, you'll also be like, okay, I'll book, artist, sex talk, it all continuously go together. And I got 2 unreleased songs in the book as well, where you can only find the songs in the book. So it'll be 100% worth it. Y'all enjoy it. And I made sure I put a sex scene in there for the girls to be able to, for the women to be able to just play with themselves too and enjoy a couple different vibes. So you just get all in one, man. For $20, you know what I'm saying, for the pre-sale, and it'll be $30 for the official sale when it goes on all platforms.
You're gonna go platinum, bro.
I appreciate that.
You're gonna go up, bro. Don't forget the little guys, my nigga.
Nah, never that, man. Never that.
I'm very proud of you, bro.
I appreciate that.
Super proud of you.
Thank you,
You already know.
Nah,
you know
facts.
where we know each other from.
That's
so
a fact.
Very proud of you.
Thank you, bro.
For
Thank
real.
you.
For real, bro. All right.
I'm telling y'all niggas still ain't telling me to get my fucking costume, man. I wanted to have it.
That was on me. That was on me.
Shit.
That was my.
That's so good.
Let's
forgot.
That's all
pause
love,
for a
bro.
second. We'll be right back with 106 and Dark.
Yo, you remember that Drake line? It was like, you was at a world tour, your girls tour?
Yeah.
I was like, no, but it's our tour.
I see what you did there.
You see what I'm thinking?
I see what
Our
you did
first
there.
live show together, December 2nd.
That's right.
New York City.
That's right.
Again, this is December 2nd, 2023. I'm just going to let you guys know. Please pop out, show out. We are bringing it to you live on stage.
But it's not just us though. We got special guests. We're flying people in to do special guests. It's a whole interactive segment where the fans, the listeners get to interact with us on stage, as well as an Kinks and Drinks after party.
After the show is
which
the
you
after
get to
party.
do kink activations at the special location after the live show. But that's not really a tour. That's only one show.
You ain't let me finish.
What?
We're also taking our talents on the road. Passport Bros will mess with you. But we will be live in DR February 1st through February 5th for
Temptations. We're actually taking a group of our listeners, of our community, out to Temptations Resort in DR for 5 days and 4 nights. Kink activations during the day. Not fully nude. It's not fully nude. It's only optional topless.
I'm about to leave
This
my
means-
boxes at home.
No, don't. You have to wear your boxes.
Fuck.
I mean, in public, but in the rooms where we're doing the kink parties all night, every night of the thing.
Is there a scissor room?
There might be an orgy room. There might be a titty room.
Oh, shit. You sold me at titties.
The male titty
and not
room.
theirs. I mean mine.
We are doing kink activations all day throughout the event, every day, and we're also doing kink things at night. Temptations Resort is already optional topless. You have all-inclusive liquor, all-inclusive food, all-inclusive titties.
I ain't gonna lie. You sold me at food.
I would have thought the titties got you.
Nah, food. I ain't gonna lie.
Hit us up at thehardorsoftshow.com website and go to events to get tickets to the live show and also our group trip to DR. But you gotta motherfucking get them tickets soon because the deposits is due by October 30th. So
Don't we have a discount weekend coming up soon?
we have a discount. Oh, nice. I like how you keep it. You know what I'm saying? You on point.
I'm on point.
Next weekend, October 20th to the 22nd, we actually have a discount on the deposits to the Temptations Resort weekend. And you can pay a little bit every month. You ain't got to worry about paying the whole shit down. When I take girls on vacation, I just swipe the card, $3,000-$4,000 one time. I didn't even know that you could just pay $300 like every month until you got it up. And this is a bonus. You know what I'm saying? So go to thehardorsoftshow.com, click events, click the vetting form, and come on out with us to DR and also pull up to the live show here in New York City.
And if you guys have any questions, concerns, or any difficulties, please be sure to not DM not just him, myself, or the Hardorsoft Show, and we'll definitely provide for you the most details that we can. We'll be as thorough as possible. We'll try to get you guys situated. So that's all right. You can bother us this time.
And come to my room's the orgy room. So
what's my room?
Find my room.
What about my room?
The nipple room.
All right, I fuck with that. I fuck with Titty Boy.
Peace. Titty boy.
Titty Boy, no? You don't like Titty Boy?
All right. Boom, 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 boom. Do y'all remember the ones we saw already? Do we need to go back through them? First of all,
even
what y'all
freaky.
think about that? I think that it was good that we stopped it while we, you know.
Yeah. Definitely.
Melly, you have to turn your mic on. Is your mic on?
Oh, I didn't know you wanted to hear what I had to say right now.
Yeah. You said it
Okay,
wasn't
go
even
ahead.
freaky. You don't think that was freaky?
The 2 clips that you showed, they were not freaky.
Which one was the first one that I showed?
The first one, she had her finger in his ass while
That's
he was
kind of
fucking
freaky
her.
for guys. You can't like
I guess
having sex with somebody and you got your finger in there. Like I've never done that. All the things that I've done, I've never done that.
I see what you're saying. Yeah, but with everything that I've seen so far here,
I guarantee you, I got things in here you haven't seen.
Okay.
You can leave your mic on. You have to rate. You're doing ratings.
The reason why I don't leave it on because it changed the audio
For the room?
because it takes all the room back there.
So how many more videos you got?
You nervous?
Yeah.
So, okay. We did finger in the butt.
And the waterfall.
Yeah, see, that's exactly why I said
And the waterfall.
Yeah.
The waterfall.
Yeah, especially that one. The second one was not freaky.
That was Melly. What the fuck?
That wasn't freaky. How was that freaky?
Nutting on one girl's cheek and watching the nut slide into the next girl's mouth.
Oh my god, that's so sad.
That's not free, Melly. What the fuck?
Every single time a nigga fuck a girl, they nut on them. So
yeah, but
having
it
a second
but the
person
slid
making
on
out,
from her
Melly.
face into the next girl's mouth while they were tongue kissing.
While they were making out.
Melly, I ain't gonna lie. Your judgment is
that's freaky to y'all.
yes.
I'm not judging.
Oh my
I'm
God, she's
not.
gonna
I'm
tank
not
that one.
judging
Yeah,
y'all
she
freakiness. Like, what you think is freaky or not. But you thought that was like really freaky.
It's creative. When have you ever seen or heard some shit like that
All
before?
right. Would you do it?
That's normal.
Would you do it?
Would you do it?
Normal.
Would you do it?
No, because I'm not into girls.
Okay, it makes sense. It makes sense.
Man.
I'm not freaky. After being part of this,
Look,
I'm not freaky.
The Discord is saying that is so not freaky. It wasn't freaky, but the execution was lit. Let's go to the third.
I guess we're not freaky.
Video. All righty then. Let me see.
what
I gotta
heard.
get the video
I
and I
heard
gotta
earlier.
put it.
I'm waiting for you to play
See,
it.
everybody
'cause I
said
know
it
what
ain't
I heard.
freaky. I ain't the
I ain't
only
gonna
one.
lie. I don't agree with none of y'all. That shit was freaky.
You think that's freaky?
It just was very that was amazing to y'all, but yeah, do y'all even know what the meaning of freaky? I don't
Do
think y'all
I
do.
know what the meaning of freaky
I know
is?
what
I
the
don't
meaning of
think y'all
freaky
do
is?
because that wasn't freaky.
We are now sending the video to the Hard or Soft Discord. It is in there, and I am ready to play it. Melly, are you ready?
Oh, wait, I have to go back to my notes.
Are you
I don't
ready?
even know when we started, but I have to go back and listen to this.
Melly,
I'm not
ready?
Yeah.
Let's go.
I'm not
to the television.
Oh my god, son.
What are we seeing? This is from She Squirts 1. At She Squirts 1. What are we seeing, Loon? No, what are we seeing?
Oh, what the fuck?
Yo! Oh! Oh! Yeah! Yo, are you all right?
I missed it.
What's going on? Why did you miss it?
Because someone called.
All right. Melly said she missed it. We got to run it back.
What the fuck?
Melly, look at the video. Loon, what's wrong? What are we seeing, Loon? Can you tell it? Listen, we have an audio podcast. What are we seeing? Loon, describe it.
Yo. So. Yo, chill out. I have a young Caucasian male laying on his back with a girl sitting on his face. Mm-hmm. The young man who was laying on his back is butt fucking her with his tongue, while another gentleman comes now and is eating her out while he's eating her out as well. Mm-hmm. But the part that really kind of threw me for a loop. Yo, they're slicing this really thin in reference of space.
Like he's literally almost licking his.
I feel like they're almost. I don't want to lie. It fake almost looked like they kissed once. Like that's how close they was. And I'm just sitting here like, yo.
They were very committed to her pleasure.
There was no space. Like
there was no personal space.
Of course they touched lips and
you said
tongue.
You think they touch lips?
Yeah. You see how close they are? Look. Don't you see?
He's licking his beard, bro.
You see the yeah.
Okay. All right.
Yo.
All right. This is the stuff that ladies like watching. Women say they like bi porn. They look like they are. All right. Are they bi? If they tongues.
Well, according to y'all, no.
If their tongues
According
touch, does that make them bi?
So the political correct answer is it's only bi if they took pleasure.
If they liked it.
Yeah, but if you're asking me personally, if I was in this position, our tongues touched, then I'm officially gay. That's how I'm looking at it. Like I'm going home like, yo, mom, I am a gay man. I touched the nigga tongue with my tongue.
Are y'all ready for the next video?
No, I am not. Bro, why does this shit get worse? Yeah, he couldn't watch this. I can't even watch this.
I'm going to keep it real.
Yeah, he definitely probably couldn't watch that one.
I couldn't even watch this.
I think I didn't show that one.
Oh, man. I have one that's, yo, this one is almost the same. It's giving. Y'all are ready? Let's go to the video tape. Did it show? It didn't show yet. I love this damn thing. The show.
Oh, whoa.
This is from the Nasty Kinky Queen at Nasty Kinky Queen in Chechi.
Oh,
what are we seeing, Loon?
Yo, wait.
What are we seeing? Loon, you gotta talk. This is an audio podcast.
Sorry.
Oh
Yo,
my God.
son, nah, so you got a nigga, right? He got a nigga. You got a man laying down on his back and a girl is riding him. Yeah. And he takes his feet.
He takes both his legs.
He takes both his feet and cocks it in the air and is holding his feet in the air with his hands like a butterfly. And this other young lady is committed to just yamming on his ass. This is a
Sucking
lot.
his balls and eating his ass.
And he's fucking and getting rimmed at the same time. Talk about creativity. Wow.
This is passion. This is passion at the highest form. The caption that Nasty Kinky Queen says, "My ideal threesomes, but most men be so scared to have their legs up in the air or get their ass eaten by a nasty bitch. They always want boring threesomes with just the ladies playing with themselves. Let her get in that ass, sir. I promise you'll love it. Baby girl, reach out. Come get this ass."
Nah, that was wild, bro. Come on, son.
Come get this ass. Hey, girl, let's get to it.
Come get this ass.
Come get this ass, baby.
Come on, son. Come on, son.
He spread him.
Yo,
my boy was listen.
Butterfly.
He made sure that you know what? I might try to. I'm gonna see if I could hold my legs in the air while I'm getting ridden. That's a.
Yeah, I never tried that.
That was a wild one.
I wonder what that would feel like.
That was a wild one.
If you think about it, he probably getting more leverage in there. If you think about it,
he's probably tagging the fuck out of her G spot. Actually,
really, he's
by putting his legs in the air like that, he might be tagging the fuck out her G spot. Especially the way that she's riding it. It looks like she's like grinding it on him, so he might really be hitting that G spot. And I am excited to try. I'm excited to try.
I'm feeling a butterfly.
I am not necessarily, well,
Jesus Christ.
This next video I'm not excited to try. I will say that.
This is the video I don't want to see.
This is the video that Loon is listen, Loon, we have a show. We have to we have to remember this is a show. Are you ready?
No. You know what I don't like? I don't like the fact that Smash can say he's uncomfortable, and you respect it. But when I tell you I'm not uncomfortable, you just act like you don't hear what the fuck I'm saying. Like you literally ask. Nah, this ain't. I'm not even watching this. I already see it. I'm not even watching it.
Look, they take a turn. Yo, the doubling up is crazy. Doubling up is crazy. Loon, what are we watching? Melly, can you tell me what we're watching, please?
So what we have here right now on the screen is a young man sucking his own dick while the female is also sucking his dick, and they're doing it together. So he is very flexible, and she is jacking that dick off.
She is going off.
Ooh, she going ham.
She is going the fuck off.
And then he will bend over, basically. Like, he is very flexible. Like, you can see it in the core of his stomach. And he is sucking and kissing and just sucking that dick.
All right, Melly. Look at Loon. Please, Melly. Can you put the camera on this fool?
He's sucking the dick.
What? Bane. Bathroom Bane. Melly, is that freaky?
That is very freaky.
That is very freaky. Mm-hmm. Somebody said, look, they're kissing. The flexibility is goals. Okay.
Time to rate.
Are you all right?
Yeah, I'm kind of.
Are you okay?
Nah, I think I'm checked out. I think I'm mentally. I've clocked out. I don't think I don't have anything else to really say for the rest of the show. I'm okay. I'm good. I'm okay. I'm fine. You know, sometimes you just see some things. It's like, yeah, I think I'm just good off that.
But is that gay? What is so bothered? Why are you so bothered?
Because I just thought about the loopholes. That one, I don't. It's not even about the fact that it's gay, but who does that? And you know, sometimes my issue ain't the fact that he's doing it, but why do you know you could do that? Like, did you just sit home one day and say, I wonder if I could just, like, nigga, is this what, like, that's your bop?
That's his bop. If I could do it, I'd probably do it. I think if all men could do it, they'd probably do it.
Wait, what? What you just said?
I think if I could do it, I'd probably do it. That's a lie. I'm lying. I'm bugging. I'd probably suck my own dick.
I ain't gonna lie. I think you tweak it.
Let me ask you a question. So, Bo, you jerk your own dick. That's not gay?
No.
You touching your own dick. You touching dick.
I don't think it's gay if you just, like, it's yours.
Nah, I wouldn't suck my own dick.
Yeah.
I just thought about it.
Yeah.
Because that means you got dick in your mouth.
Yeah. I ain't gonna front. You job like, yeah, bro, I feel. No, you're not.
Nah, yeah, that's a wild bar.
That was tough.
Yeah, because if you can suck your dick, you can suck
You can suck anything.
My nigga.
If you can suck your own dick, you can suck anything.
Here's the thing. I don't even want to know if I could get down there. That's how much I'm gonna get. Like, I'll touch my toes and stretch, but I'm good. I'm good.
Oh my God, I can't believe I said it. Now I gotta hold that. I gotta keep that in there. So did I just reach the maximum?
I ain't gonna hold you
straight to ejection.
I don't think you can say anything gay for the rest of the week.
Yeah, that was past gay.
That was insane. I hope he clips that. EA, I pray you clip that.
Yo, I pray that you don't. I'll pay you extra. Let's get to the rating.
Oh man. So the first video that we had was the butt plug finger.
Finger in the ass.
Finger in the booty. Booty.
On a scale of 1 to 10, based on the videos that we have today, because that's what I'm doing.
Nah, you can't do that.
Yeah.
I have to base it. So it's like if you was just show me one video and say, yo, rate this video on a scale of 1 to 10, it's different than you saying, yo, rate this video on 1 to 10 compared to the other videos that you just seen. You know what I'm saying? So like my mind just went someplace that I didn't even think it could go 7 minutes ago. And I'm honestly tight because I think I might just randomly think about that tomorrow because I don't want to think about it. You ever think about the shit you don't want to think about? It's like, why did I just think about that? I don't want to think about it and I'm still thinking about it. Now I'm tight because I can't really erase it out of my memory bank. It's kind of like just cemented in. And I'm really upset about that. Like I don't want that in my bag.
I'm sorry.
No, you're not.
I'm sorry.
No, you're not.
But I saw it. It don't bother me. I know I'm not doing it.
You the one who said you wanted to do it.
I didn't say I wanted to.
You said you could. You would. You could.
You said it.
Wait,
you said it. Say it, Loon. Say it. He said it.
He said it. If I could, I would.
This is the thing.
Words matter.
If you grow up, and this is just something that you've done
wanna see him get out
over
of
and
this
over
one.
again as you've grown up,
Right.
I don't see how that wouldn't be a thing if it was something that you could do.
Well, I'm not following what. I'm
Me
not following
neither.
you're
What?
doing.
If it was something that you've done, you jerking your dick all the time, jerking. Like, what if you could? What if the human body would allow you to do that? Would you do it?
You're asking me?
I think that if you was young enough, without the impressions of being gay and all that, all over the place, if that was what you was doing as you grew up, then that's what you do.
And that's why I was saying. That's why I was saying when Wes was here. It's like I grew up with this thought.
What?
With the whole gay thing. Yeah.
But
So it's like you grew up with this whole thought. So like it's like it's embedded into my DNA.
Yeah.
Like that's all I know. Like I don't know nothing else.
why did that come up while talking about this?
Because you mentioned that if you grew up jerking your dick off, like that's all you knew to do, and then but without the whole gay and gay thing, and you were able to suck your own dick, you would have done it.
Yeah, I think that most people would do it. I think that most people. All right, Loon, take it away from you. Take it away from you. Take it away from me. Take it away from you. If it was something that people could do growing up, from young, that's just something that people could do. Do you think people would do it?
So I have to be honest. Even though it's not really something that I would put in my bag of tricks, I could definitely see like a little 4-year-old kid watching Sailor Moon and say, I could do that. I wonder what happens if I do this. Like I can easily see that being a thing. And I feel like it's probably something that I can see a lot of people doing as children. And
if their body could do it, if it was something, people would do it.
Yeah, I can see that.
And it would be a normal thing.
That's all I'm saying. If it's something that was like could be done,
it would be normal.
Most people it would just be normal. It wouldn't. Nobody would be like,
yeah, that's cool. I respect that.
I'm not saying
no,
I want to do
no. If you could, you would. I have no problem with that.
All right.
I'm saying,
nah,
King,
so you doing it again? Yeah, you trying to. I didn't. I said I wouldn't. I literally said I wouldn't.
Your words were, now we can rewind these expensive ass cameras back. Yo, if I could, I would. I took my own date.
I said it. I said it, and then I corrected myself.
You were correct the first time.
I said I wouldn't do it. Because I said, all right, I don't care.
All right.
Fuck it. Whatever y'all say, I don't care.
Okay.
I know I wouldn't do it.
Okay. That's all that counts, King. Would you do with your wig on or off?
What are you trying to do right now?
Would you do with your wig? Would you do with your wig on or off?
Like I'm lying.
Would you do with your wig on or off?
You see? Huh?
Would you do with your wig on or off?
That's a good question.
But I thought you wouldn't do it. Jesus Christ. Jesus Christ.
The fact that he called it my wig, like I walk around with this on.
I mean, it is
what if
your
I went
wig.
to work tomorrow like this.
You wouldn't.
Picked up garbage.
You wouldn't do that.
I do it
He
with my
would.
Afro wig. I totally do it with my Afro wig.
I don't think you do that either.
Do you think?
I would totally do it with
that's
my
a whole
Afro
different conversation. Never mind.
Do it with my Jerome?
No,
I would
no,
do it
I'm
with my
gonna
Jerome.
ask. Is
Well, you
do
went
you
to the
think-
airport.
I'll fuck around and do it.
You
Because
went to the airport with your
oh
dog.
no, wait, yeah, with a dildo in my pocket.
Yo, what's wrong with you, son?
I've definitely and I put it.
Didn't
in the
they
thing.
stop you and like flag
Yeah.
you for your dick?
Yeah, not for my dildo. Relax.
You did.
Nobody's flagged me for my penis. Anyway,
flag for dick is tough.
let's
Right.
go
Yeah,
with the
right.
rating system.
First video
Finger in the
gets a 6.
6.
6.5.
Melly, what you got?
Um,
Finger in the booty while he's stroking that cootie.
I'll give it a 7.
7. 13 on the board for finger in the booty. By the way, I think I'd like to try that.
Yeah.
Fucking while she's doing that, that's nuts.
I would never do
That's
that.
really sexy. I thought that was really sexy.
I got necked with that before. Shout outs to
Number 2 was the splash. Waterfall. Splash waterfalls.
I'm giving Splash Waterfalls an 8.
8. Don't do that. Don't you fucking do it.
Melly's a hater.
Don't you fucking do it.
Melly's a hater, bro.
Am I the one that's rating, or are you rating?
All right.
Okay. I will give it a 1.
A what?
Melly, come on.
That's crazy.
All right. Melly's been
crazy.
disqualified.
You're asking me.
Melly's
freaky.
been disqualified.
Freaky is something that's abnormal. That's like not a normal thing. A man nutting in a woman's mouth, that's a normal thing. You know, even though there was 2, but like, okay, you just adding a second
he
person.
nutted on
It's
her
norm-
cheek and waterfalled it into the girl's
Okay,
mouth while they were
niggas-
She gave
kissing.
it a 1. It's what it
Men
is.
always
Come on.
nut in the
We have to
the
get
woman's
out of here.
face.
We have to get out of here.
Like this is a normal thing. This ain't nothing
Oh my
new. This
God.
is nothing
She
new
gave
under the
it a
sun.
1. She gave it a goddamn
Like
1.
it's normal. You be doing the eye
Wait.
and everything. Like it's normal.
Yo, Melly's a hater, son.
The third video is
Yeah, rating by what y'all like.
too close for comfort.
Yo, to keep it a hundo with you,
Close for comfort.
that shit is a 10.
That was a 10.
That
And
was
which
a
one
10.
was that one?
When the niggas was almost kissing. In the pussy and the
She's
butt.
right in his face, and the other dude is eating the. He's eating that. You want to see it again?
No, I don't. It's when the two white guys that would remember, and you was like, yeah, they probably kissed. Remember you said that?
Oh, okay, I remember now.
Oh yeah, they getting it in. They are starving.
That brother starving.
What do you got, Melly?
I would give that a 10.
That's a 10. 20 on the board. 20 on the board. And this video was sent by She Squirts 1. Baby, you got a perfect 20. You got a perfect 20.
The double dragon.
The
team
next
up.
video is Legs to the Sky.
I know, right?
Legs to the Sky by Nasty Kinky Queen.
Damn.
Shout out to her. Nasty Kinky Queen. Loon, what you got?
I kind of got to give this a 10 too.
It's a 10. It is a 10.
I know what I'm gonna do. I'm gonna give it a 10 too.
Give it a 10. Legs
Oh,
to the
shit.
sky.
So now we got
Do
a
we
tie.
have
A tie.
So now the Discord or Zoom chat, they have to break the tie.
They have to break the tie, but we got to go to the last one.
Bro.
What are we doing with Flexible?
Oh shit, I forgot about
Mr.
Flexible.
Flexible.
Oh, Flexible.
Loon.
Flex watches and gets a 15. I'm giving him. I'm using my vote. I've seen it in the Bill of Rights that I have one video where I can go beyond a 10. I seen it. It's in the bylaws, and this is getting a 15.
So
And
then
just-
that's
yeah,
a
this
10
is getting
then.
a 15.
We ain't got
Yeah,
15.
you
They call
get-
him.
yeah,
They
yeah.
call them Double Dragon. They
Yeah,
call
the
the
two-
last one
the
Double
double
Dragon.
dragon.
The
Yeah,
two
the
dudes.
two-headed dragon. Yeah.
Are
He
we?
gets a 15.
I am.
I'll give it a 10 too.
So that's a three-way
That's a
tie,
three-way
or is
tie.
Loon?
So-
Loon is saying no. Fuck that. That sucking your dick video is
Trumpet.
above
Yeah.
and
He
beyond.
gets.
I
He
think
gets.
that
He gets a 15 from me. No
But
way.
we don't have a 15. That's not part
Okay,
of the
so
show. That's
what
1 to
I'm
10.
gonna do is I'm gonna give the Too Close for Comfort. I'm giving.
No,
that
you can't. What the?
listen, it's my vote.
No,
nigga.
it's too late.
You gave the butt plug
No.
a 1.
We have.
You gave the butt plug
we
a
have
1.
3-way tie.
No.
Okay. So the chat has to break the
This
tie.
nigga got it. I'm not gonna
Loon,
disrespect
can we-
him, son.
I respect your vote.
He sucked a dick, his own. You know
Are you
how
guys
thugged
serious?
out you gotta
Suck
be
your
to
own dick,
suck
suck
your
your
You
own
have to
dick.
follow
African.
the rules. You're not breaking the rules.
All right, Millie's not gonna allow this.
Okay.
Not.
There's a three-way tie. What are the names of the videos that are three-way?
Too
We
close
have
for
the
comfort.
Double-headed dragon.
They call it the Double Dragon.
Too
The
close
double-
for comfort.
All right, Too Close for Comfort.
The butterfly
The
Butterfly.
and the this.
Flexible. This.
Flexible
this.
dick.
What are we going? We got one for the butterfly. We got one for Too Close. In the chat, let's go. We got another for butterfly.
Really?
Wow.
Too
Two
close.
for Too Close.
Really?
2. Okay,
Oh
we
yeah.
got 2.
Wow. Guess I was off.
We have 10 seconds left. 10, 9,
nine, flexible. 8, 7,
7,
You can't put
6,
6. It hasn't been
5,
5.
It's back to
four,
being a tie again.
It is a
3,
three-way tie.
2. When the
winner.
game winner.
1, 2, 3, 4.
Flexible one.
3. So
Yeah, flexible one.
Flexible one.
flexible one.
As he fucking
Flexible
should.
one.
Flexible
Yeah.
one.
Don't disrespect that, man.
Shout
Flexible
out
one.
to
Ding, 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 ding.
Mr. Owl. MISTAOOWL.
Did it say Cardi B's pool?
So wait, yeah, I might be wrong with that. Let me see Cardi B's pool boy.
Cardi B what?
Pool boy.
Yeah, because those videos, when that happens, so what happens is, let me see if I can find the originator of this video. I want to make sure that I'm giving the right person credit. That is 50 Shades of Black, BLAC 4. And the caption is, okay, so ladies and fellas, we're grown. Y'all gonna join her in sucking, or am I just wilding by saying nah? And that is 106 and Dark.
That was so tough.
I love the segment.
I love and hate this segment.
I'm wondering, is this a segment that we can keep on the show though?
Yeah.
Yeah?
Yeah.
Of course.
I'm just like, yo, maybe it needs to go on Patreon. It's very vivid.
Yeah.
I'm not sure what to do.
What happened?
I'd like to ask the listeners, is this something that we can keep on the show? If you're listening out there, hit me up, Tahoe_TV. Hit us up, The Hardorsoft Show on IG. Hit us up on Twitter. Let us know, does 106 and Dark stay on the show, or do we need to put it on Patreon because it's disrupting your listening experience or whatever it may be? I'm not sure. I am not sure what to do because, nigga, you don't even be wanting to talk. And people is listening in their headphones while they're at work, and you're just like, oh.
I need you to
and you're just
understand.
watching like, nah, I'm not talking. Then you're putting on a fucking Bane mask.
I come into these fully thinking that I got it covered. And then you play a video that shows me I don't have it covered. I can't hold you. I literally don't want to do that. But I literally be lost for words sometimes. Like every time I think, like last week we had a bitch masturbate with a fucking drill. So I was 100% sure if I was good with that, I was good with anything. And this week I was showed that I am not good with anything.
But the reason why you're saying that is because you think the listeners that are not seeing the visuals are not.
I'm worried about the listening experience. I'm more worried about the listening experience.
Because they're giving feedback based on something totally different.
In any case, if you're coming to DR, this week is the last week to put in your deposit. Hopefully you got it in. We actually had a sale on that deposit. Hopefully you got that sale. In 4 weeks, we will have the live show. Y'all know what it is. We love y'all. Thank you to Bane, the Bathroom Bandit.
I can't put the mask back.
AKA Dr. Tongue.
That's not my name.
I love it.
I don't care what you like. I don't like the name.
Thank you so much for being A Mike today, my friend.
Drill Clinton.
You did? What you call him?
Drill Clinton. Did I row this episode?
You did growl.
You sure enough did in the mask.
I forgot.
They definitely heard that.
I might have forgot.
And shout out to the Mighty Mouth. What
I ain't gonna lie, you might have to put that mouth to work.
What can my mouth?
Not on me. I'm just saying, like, you gotta live up to your name.
For the mic, I definitely will put work to the mic. Yeah.
Oh, like
this is the Hard or Soft.
You got a shirt called "What Can That Mouth Do?"
Show.
Show what that mouth could do.
Show.
255.
When you say freaky, what's freaky? What you mean by freaky? All right, if I do this, you're not gonna tell your friends, right?